was a little bit behind. How's everyone doing? So normally what I've been doing is doing pre-stream episodes. I was in the middle of recording a pre-stream episode, so I stopped it. Because I realized today is the RSE day, Mithra RSE day. So what we'll do is we're going to farm up RSE keys to get our RSE actual gear, because I really need that. So let me just configure this really quick here. There we go. All good. It should be looking better now. There we go. So, sorry. Like I said, normally I would have the video out beforehand, but like I said, I was recording it. I had to get stuff, but like right up there at the top of that hill, that's literally where the episode will end. I'll put it together right after the stream and get it up. But I figured with RSE keys, we'll farm them, and since this is a big thing that everybody always has to do in 11, I figure might as well make a whole live stream about it. As I said, I want to do live streams where good. How is your weekend going, Patrick? Today is really good. It was a really nice day outside after like terrible storms. And as I said, I was recording, so I stopped it. I'm about to level up as well. So, I think this guy might be easy. Nope, too weak to be worthwhile. The first EP we see, we're going to kill it and level up. So, hopefully we see one that's not a elemental. But I mean, if it must. Oops. Oh, that's it. That's a no. It's too weak to be worthwhile. I guess we could fight this elemental. I don't know if I want to fight this elemental. But so how RSE works in 11 is you have put a protecting shell. So it can only be done on certain days, which is really weird, right? It's really like not a thing you would normally see in current games. But yeah, you only have a very limited amount of time that you can actually do RSE. It's like once a week you can do your RSE stuff. Oh man, is this thing gonna be way too much? This thing looks like, I don't know if I can even kill this thing. So maybe I can? I don't even know if I can kill this thing. We'll see. How much damage does this do? If this doesn't do any damage, I don't know if we'll be able to kill it. Ooh, this doesn't really do too much damage. I don't know if we can kill this. Yeah, looks like we're going to disengage. I don't think I can kill these elementals. They're still a little bit too much. So, what we have to do is we have to go to Guskin for this week. So, then you have to farm a whole bunch of chest keys. And then you go back to Juno, and then you can get RSE. Now, what RSE stands for, it's, what is it? Racial Specific Equipment. And so because I'm Mithra, I'll only be able to get the Mithra stuff for this week. Then it will go through like all the other ones, right? So there's like a clock that actually goes internally throughout the game that's linked to this quest. So then it will be, let's see. Just got back from Chicago, picked up Kingdom Death fancy but functional set with gear. Oh, really? I don't even know what even is that. I don't even know what that is. Fancy but functional. Sounds pretty neat. Is it like some kind of Etsy thing? I'm assuming it's like a gear grid and like a whole like thing. Is it made of like wood? I'm assuming. Because it sounds like something I think I've seen them for X-Wing. the miniatures game. Anyway, what was I going to say? Okay, so RSE stands for Racial Specific Equipment. And each in-game week, which is like 24 hours or it's 18 hours or something like that. No, 12 hours. I think it might be 12 hours. It cycles. So like you get Mithra and Galka, and then for like human, they'll be both sexes. So it's like you get Hume male and then human female for 10 hours, right? So it takes a long time. So it's like let's say it's every 10 hours that is a week. So you get human male, human female, elven male, elven female, Taru male, Taru female, Galka. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 9. So there's 9 different times. So every 80 hours, real time. That's every 80 hours, real Earth hours, is how often you could farm up RSE. So it just so happened that as I was about to make my offline pre-stream episodes, which isn't out, I did record all of it. I was just about finished. It just so happened that RSE just triggered, right? It just started like an hour and a half ago. I just checked. So I figured I might as well get it. And like I was saying, RSE is a thing that everybody has to do, right? You're going to always want to get your racial specific gear because they're usually better than what you can normally get for this level. And Guskin is where I can go to level up anyway. So it's kind of perfect. There's been some stuff that I have gotten. If I see a Tremor Ram, I'll try to kill a Tremor Ram because then I'll be able to level up before we go into Guskin. Which would be nice because I think Guskin, I'm going to aggro some stuff. There's a Tremor Ram. Let me see what these Tremor Rams are. Oh wow, Tremor Rams are even too weak to be worthwhile. Ooh. Okay, well, so we're going to Guskin. So in between, there was some other stuff I had done. Not a bunch of stuff, but stuff nonetheless. Most of what I did was, if you see here, so I go to status. I'm still sub-thief, 15 thief for treasure hunter because I want to get these keys, but I have leveled up Black Mage there. It says Black Mage 17. So I got Black Mage 17 and I did the warp quest, so I can warp around at least. And then also I did the what was the other quest I did? I did the warp quest, got Black Mage. I leveled up some, as you can see. I'm about to be 39, so I did a little bit of leveling. I did it in Jugner Forest a little bit in Ceremon Campaign. So that was also very helpful. I think Guskin is right here. If I remember correctly, I can't remember exactly where the Guskin entrance is, but I think it's right here. Otherwise, I'll have to look exactly where it is. I think it's right here. I think this is Guskin. Isn't this Guskin? Nope. It's the next bend. It's got to be here. This has got to be Guskin. Right? Are you kidding me? This isn't Guskin either? Is it on the other side? Am I on the wrong side? I don't remember exactly where Guskin is. So anyway, what was the other quest I did? I didn't do a ton of stuff, but I did enough. I think I camped 2 NMs. I got a drop from 1 NM. Oh, I did all of Kazam keys. I did all those. Or no, I did those last time on the stream. But I did all of the keys to go to Oregon to get to El Zahib. I got all the keys. I turned those all in. I did the Tenshoto quest offline. All this stuff I already recorded it all, so it will be in the next offline one, which I should have put up. But like I said, because I have such a limited amount of time to actually do this RSE stuff, I have to do it now. And because RSE is something everyone's always going to want to do, I figured I'd make it a live stream because it's, something everybody has to go through. So Constat, map 1H10. So where's Constat? Let me look at this real quick. Where do I get to Guskin? L7. Am I on the wrong side of it? L7. Yep, on the wrong side. Went to the wrong side. So I just gotta go back this way. I think I was thinking Lathian Plateau was down here. Okay, no, either way. So, not the best. So we'll just have to run over. I got Chocobo license. I did the Chocobo quests. I fed all the Gospit grass. So I can ride Chocobos, which will be helpful for when I go back to Juneau. Now, my home point is profile right now is Lower Juneau, which is where I need to be to turn in these keys once I get them. Or what I do is I think I open it, I get a magical pattern, and then... Did I get anything from the sale yesterday? I did not. However, I will talk about a lot of that stuff. So I did not buy anything from the sale, mostly because I didn't really... I'm not super, like... The stuff was really cool. So yesterday with Kingdom Death, they had a huge sale. Not really a huge sale, but they had Willow, which was beta gear, which Willow's beta gear is really cool. Her sword thing is really awesome. It's so odd because, okay, well, the novel proficiencies, right? So yesterday on the sale, they introduced the idea or the concept of novel alternate weapon proficiencies. Novel proficiencies, which is really cool. They are a way of getting a secondary weapon proficiency if you have 3 courage when you trigger, when you become a specialist. So you need to have 3 courage when you hit that milestone, right? So that's kind of hard to do because, courage gains sometimes are like not 100% in your control. So it'd be best to try to get 3 courage before you became a specialist. But at the same exact time, you kind of want to be fighting with those people, so it's difficult. Courage gains are not super easy to do the first time round. You can get a lot of courage gains on survivors after, like later, but not right away. So as you're playing, the first time you go through proficiencies, you might not be able to get a novel proficiency, but if you can, that'd be really cool. So then what a novel proficiency is it's a alternate proficiency for your weapon type. And the one that was released with Willow is a sword-specific alternate novel proficiency. So that is a really cool concept, but it is beta gear. And I do not normally buy the beta stuff. Not because I dislike it. Is this Ghost easy to paint? No. Proficiency is a weird one because you technically don't need the card, right? Those are reference cards, right? The proficiency, you don't need to own the card to be able to use it. They're just references. So technically, just even the card existing means that it's a thing for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of weird. You don't need the card to be able to do it, right? So if you don't need Dragon King to get Scythe proficiency, right? You could just read the Scythe proficiency off of the wiki or something and use it in your game. Hold on, I need to see exactly who it is we're fighting. 1 second. I forget the name of these things. I think we want... where are they? Wendigos? I think we want Wendigos. Or Wendigos. Yes, we want Wendigos and... Sadflies. Wendigo and Sadfly are the 2 things that we are specifically hunting while we're in here. Now, back to this awesomeness. So that's amazing, right? Just the concept. Oh, so I did also get this, which I'll make a macro for now. over here. I finally got edit macro, red mage macro, confirm. This here, we've got Viz, where is it? Viz sneak. So what you want to do is magic sneak myself, because you need to cast sneak first, because if you cast, then you want wait 4, I think it is, and then magic invisible me. So I think that works. We'll test this now. Yep, perfect. I knew it was wait 4. There, I actually got sneak into Viz. So, I don't have deodorize, but whatever. So we're looking for Wendigos and ghouls are too weak. And sadflies, which I think are right down here. I think they're just all, yep, here they are. I knew they were like right here. So, are these Wendigos too? Well, these are sadflies. We'll just kill a bunch of these, I guess. These are ghouls. Bandersnatch. I don't know. Oh, there's Wendigos. I think these actually give us experience too. They do. So these sadflies are going to be kind of a thing. They're going to link together. But hopefully we can just get them. We don't want any of this stuff to link. It's like Valkyrie all over again. So we're just here killing these things for chests. So what I was saying. So that's novel proficiency. The best thing about novel proficiency is I will be using novel proficiency when I continue with Yisa. Just to test it out, I'm just going to just say she's going to try to go the proficiency. Now the best thing about Willow is there could be another sword mastery on the other side. I doubt it, because it doesn't seem to hint that there will be a different sword mastery. If you look on the glossary, all the things that were up on the sale are already up on the glossary, which is amazing. And the glossary had 2 other hidden things added to it. So the other thing we got from the sale was cleavage. I'm not too... Cleavage is fine. It's just a stupid word. The other thing about cleavage is it just makes a problem that already exists in Kingdom Death worse. Because what cleavage does is, one, I think it's a joke. Because it's just funny. Because that mini has like a whole bunch of cleavage showing. So they just named it cleavage. That's the keyword. But the other thing that's funny about it is, or the thing that makes it's a thing that Frog Dog already has, right? Frog Dog weapons have the cleavage ability, only it wasn't called cleavage when Frog Dog used it. So Frog Dog has the ability of, when attacking a hit location that has a persistent injury effect, you gain a whole bunch of luck. Now, the problem with that is luck builds are already super powerful, and that sale thing had a ton of luck. It gives +3 luck, so you're probably gonna put that on a luck build anyway. So you're getting like 2 or 3 luck is not difficult already, right? So you put that weapon on someone who already has 2 luck, then they just have 5 luck. And the antelope, pretty much all of the antelope's crit locations have persistent injuries. So I'm not super happy with cleavage. Just because it makes luck builds even more powerful. Handing out luck is something that should never really be done. But whatever. It's still a cool thing. I like the fact that scissors are there, right? Because the sale introduced actual scissors as a weapon type. So that's cool. We don't have a proficiency for it yet, but it means we could get one, which is good for things like Gambler's Chest. It means we could possibly get, more proficiencies. But the novel proficiency idea should be something that's in Gambler's Chest. I hope it is. That's a really cool, and actually really cool thing. The novel proficiencies. Now, the thing that appeared on the sale, so those were the 2 sale things. Willow and Pasha. those were the actual 2 sale things that actually appeared. Yay, I hit level 39. Now, as for the things that appeared on the glossary yesterday were cleave, just cleave as itself, like an actual new key term, cleave, and then seal. Now, seal, oh, why am I resting? I leveled up. Now, seal is really cool, right? Seal is, I hope those jellies don't aggro. I have a feeling the jellies could aggro, but I hope they don't. Okay, Wendigos, here we go. Now, with the, the glossary. So, seal is super cool. Seal is a new keyword that will appear on gear, and it says when. So it will probably say something like sealed, and then blackguard style, for example, right? So the way sealed works is when you reach proficiency with that gear. So you say you pick up a sword. It's kind of like Sword Oath. That's strange fighting art. So when you pick up a weapon, you can make that specific weapon your new proficiency, right? So let's just say black sword, for example. So you write black sword as your proficiency. Then when you reach specialization within the black sword itself, you unlock the sealed ability. And the example it gave was a secret fighting art. That's why I use blackguard style. I have a feeling that had we gotten the Black Knight update with Herald, I think sealed probably would have been in there, would have shown that stuff, right? Because the Blackguard or the Black Knight is like an ancient. He's protecting like a he's protecting a castle where Percival used to live, right? We have a whole lore video lined up for Black Knight for when it comes, so I should be getting that lore video out soon. But anyway, he's protecting a castle where Percival used to live, and that Percival and her knights, they hunted like dragon kings and stuff. So, sealed is probably there because the Black Knight itself is guarding all of their secrets, right? All their settlement secrets. So sealed is probably a keyword that we're going to be seeing for the Black Knight, and that makes sense because if the Black Knight is a nemesis in itself, it's probably going to drop gear rather than have settlement locations and all this stuff. It could have settlement locations. I'm not saying it doesn't. Like Flower Knight and Slenderman have that stuff, but let's say it drops a lot of gear, and all that stuff would have sealed things. That's a way of you introducing a lot of cool stuff with fewer cards, right? You just need a gear card and then a secret fighting art that's sealed within that gear card. So that's really cool. Or that weapon. It needs to specifically be a weapon or shield. Bone Chick. So we're looking for Guskin chests. And experience. We're also leveling here. But more importantly, we're looking for the Guskin chest keys. So, now the other one was cleave was added to the glossary. Now, cleave keyword is a little weird. It's basically double hand. So, well, okay. It's basically... Cleave is weird. So cleave is you turn a one-handed weapon into a two-handed weapon, and then you attack with it. And then it gains +4 strength and slow, which is neat idea. I just don't think that cleave is the best word for it. Oh crap, come on. Yes. I think you could have gotten a better word for it, right? For example, double hand was what I said. Double hand is what Final Fantasy calls it. It's what a lot of games call it. It's when you hold a two-handed or one-handed weapon with both hands, right? You turn into a single. That's you're double-handing it, right? It's like dual wield or double hand. And cleave is more of like cleavage should have been cleave, right? Cleavage is, it's the the part where cleave means split something in half. So to me, if you were to cleave, cleave would be the opposite. It would be if you were holding a two-handed weapon and then you made it a one-handed weapon because you're splitting it, right? That's what cleave means. It means split. Now, I know what they're going for. They're trying to make it seem like it's a... why is this thing just absolutely killing me when the other one barely did anything? This one's wrecked me. So speaking of the word wreck, but if they're going for they're trying to invoke the idea of you getting stronger by using two hands, right? So you should have went with a better word. Well, double hand would have been one, or rend. Rend is also like kind of the same thing of what you're going for. Rend is like, you know, when you rip apart something, you rend it. And that would have been a neater concept. Or just cleavage should have just been cleave, because, you know, you get extra luck when you're attacking a hit location with persistent injuries. You know, most of those persistent injuries usually means you're hacking off something. Like the white lion, for example, the persistent injury for lost hand, you're cutting off its hand, or you're cutting off its testicles, you're cutting off its mane, you're ripping it apart, right? So cleavage should have been cleave. It makes more sense that way, because I don't know. It's just weird, but I get it. They're trying to invoke that you're doing a lot more damage. You're more powerful when you're holding it with two hands. There's also a Japanese word that a lot of like samurai classes use in Final Fantasy, or even in Diablo. The barbarian uses it. There's other words that when you two hand something, like grip. I forget what it's called, monster grip or something. But in D&D it's called versatile. So D&D 5th edition, it's versatile when you have a long sword that you can use one-handed, or you can go from 1d6 or 1d8 to 1d10 damage by using it two-handed, because it's a versatile weapon. You can do both one-hand and two-handed. It's versatile. You can wield it two different ways. So it's just weird to me that cleave is that, when normally cleave means your attack goes through something and it continues to the next thing, right? You went right through it and now it's continuing to the next thing. So that's what cleave is in D&D. That's what cleave is in Warhammer. A lot of board games, cleave usually means you split something in half and your attack goes through to the next target. Either way, it is what it is. So a lot of cool stuff happened for Kingdom Death yesterday. More stuff happened. I was joking about it. I think there was more that happened in Kingdom Death yesterday than sometimes we get in an update. There was more new hinted at mechanics than even sometimes the update gives us, right? Like the Red Witches, for example. We saw what Surpass does and Follow Up and First, but we don't know what those things are because they weren't defined. Whereas the Sail, we got like 4 defined abilities. It's really cool. It's just odd that a Sail would have more. And I think it's probably because if we had gotten the Black Knight like we were supposed to, I really do think Seal probably would have been in part of that update. We would have saw him a piece of gear, probably would have said it. Same thing with the sword, the novel proficiencies. Mostly just because of Percival, right? The Percival white box comes with all that cool stuff. Comes with all kinds of Black Guard style. Black Guard style's sword specific and gives you deflect and stuff when you attack. Black Guard, it gives you more speed, more attack. So that's why I think Sealed probably would have had something to do with that. So let's go. Let's go Wendigo. I know this is a word that a lot of people Wendigo or Wendigo. There's many ways of saying it. I always remember I think the Marvel villain is called Wendigo, not Wendigo. But I think the actual way you're supposed to say it, I think, is Wendigo. but I've heard people say Wendigo. I think there was like a video game that called it Wendigo. Some other one. Was it a Tomb Raider or something? Do not remember. What do I get? Bone chips? Ugh. Silver beast coins is what I really need. Bone chips are neat. I'll steal whatever I can get, but don't really need them as much. Bone chips, not as much. So, yeah, the Kingdom Death sale, super cool. So, back to 11. Now that hopefully that answered your question about did I get anything from the sale. No. But the sale was super cool, super exciting. Glad that it happened. Lots of cool stuff. Now, so back to RSE. So what we're doing for RSE is we are, once we get this, I'm just going to do this now because I'm going to have to rest anyway, so there. Once we get one key, then we go look for chests. I like the shears more than the nude sword stuff. Oh yeah, the new lore. I don't know what to think about the new lore. I like it. I don't. The memory quill is a neat thing, for sure. Memory quill is definitely a neat thing. And the scrub. I don't know. I thought they were trying to make like. I don't know what they're doing with the hand and the scribe. I thought they were trying to separate the hand from the scribe, or not separate them. I thought they were trying to make like the hand like a cooler entity all unto his own, or not unto his own. I should say like I don't even know. Starscream and Megatron. Megatron is the scribe. He's the head of all those things. He's got his agenda, and like Starscream works for Megatron, but Starscream kind of wants to do it for himself and take over himself, or fancies himself is like a third party. He's fine. He doesn't want to. He just doesn't like Megatron. So I kind of thought that's what they were going with the hand and the scribe. It kind of seemed like that when they disconnected him originally. Because it kind of used to seem like the scribe and the king were super connected, and the hand was the general of the king's armies, and the scribe was like facilitating the kings. But now, but then with like, can I get this sad fly? Definitely no. I guess we're going back to this Wendigo. Come here. Now it's kind of like, well, where are we going? So it's cool. The memory quill. So the lore was the hand is waiting for Willow to die because Willow has all kinds of cool stuff, and like she thinks for herself and she develops stuff for herself. She's innovative. She does things out of the norm. So when she dies, the hand is going to show up, put a memory quill inside of her head to drain the memories and all her knowledge to give it to the scribe, right? It's kind of like weird. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what the hand is. I don't know. The hand's all over the place. The hand is, I don't know what. I have no idea what the hand is. I don't know. So old lore was the hand was the general. So the scribe somehow helped develop the scribe wrote into existence all these survivors, right? And that's why they're born with their black ink over their eyes. And then they go and they find this settlement and then they around the Watcher, and the Watcher was not necessarily part of the scribe's plans, just a thing that's in the Kingdom Death, right? Just like a a parasite. It's a parasite. It's its own thing. The Watcher's not part of the Scribe's plans, right? The Scribe's its own thing, and the Watcher's just a part of it. It's not linked to it. It just happens to be there. So then the Scribe facilitates the growth of kings, or at least is what it used to be, or something. I don't know. So anyway, so then the king was led to these settlements by kingsmen, and the hand saw through the eyes of all the kingsmen. But that's all gone now. That's all been scrapped, right? That's all been retconned or no longer part of what it was or what it's going to be. And then we got Gambler's Chest, where it seemed like the hand and kingsman and king were kind of devoid from one another, right? There's no real indication that they work together anymore. They're not. Doesn't seem to be that they're super linked anymore. And we get a whole new hand introduction in Gambler's Chest. I think it's called like an unusual regal visit or something, or something happens, something different, and then he becomes the God Hand, right? So then the God Hand replaces Gold Smoke Knight. So the God Hand's clearly some super obtained form that's a stronger. It's clearly just going to be when the hand's actually trying, right? That's clearly what it's just going to be. This like edgelord dude who just all over the place power. Trying to get a key here. So that is what it used to be for the lore of the hand and stuff. Now with this, it's still kind of seen. I don't know. I kind of think like the hand is like a Boba Fett now. I think he's just like helps all these different entities do stuff. I think he's kind of linked to Atnus. He's kind of linked to the Scribe. He just does whatever. I think he's just doing his own thing. I don't think he has no allegiance to people. He just kind of does whatever. I think that's my opinion on the hand, and I think he's just like anything that can help him. Anything that can help an entity also helps him, because then entities are like off his back, I guess. So could the Ink survivors be a spy watching? I have no idea. Learning as to become part of the settlement for the Scribe. I have no idea. It's not really. There's so much stuff that we need to see because it's not. There's a lot of stuff, right? There's also the Grindhouse settlement that has survivors born with red ink over their eyes, meaning that the Scribe still did it, or is the Scribe just the black ink? But then you also have survivors who are born other ways, not from the Scribe. There's survivors who don't have black ink. There's survivors who are born from like the Ivory Dragon, or those are just more Satans. I don't know what is going on with the Ivory Dragon, but it looks like it's creating survivors. So the Scribe is not the only way that survivors are created. Plus, survivors can be born free of the ink. So I don't know. It's not super well laid out. The intents of everything. We're probably going to hit 40. 40 would be super helpful. Cut down my rest times. Because we could convert. I can't wait for 40. The real problem is, I don't know what I'm going to do to get refresh. Refresh is like one of those things where it's like, I'm going to play a red mage because red mages are good at soloing. But in order to be good at soloing, I kind of need refresh. Refresh is a spell that I'm not going to be able to get very easily. You can't buy it. It doesn't drop from anywhere. It might be one of those times where I have to edit an NM that will drop refresh for me, and then it will be away. Also, I need to get ranked up quickly. So, big news on this: Wings updated. Wings always updates, right? The people at the Wings server are doing great stuff. It's one of the main reasons why it took me forever to get this series back started, was because I wanted to make sure that I was playing on a version of 11 where people were still supporting it and updating it. And with the Wings, they've done that, and they did a pretty substantial update for this. What is with this? Some of these dudes use their 2 hours, and it's getting annoying. Stop. You need to calm down. I'm not a fan of this. Die. Die. Give me a chest key for your trouble. Yeah. Long story short, they added, Wings added Adventure Fellows, which is a NPC that will fight with me, which will super help me. Adventuring Fellows will be amazing, because then I could kill all this stuff a lot easier. So the Signal Pearl is what it is. Am I looking forward? Yes, I'm always looking forward to the next Dark Herald, of course. I'm looking forward to the next one. I think the next one will be Black Knight, which is cool. It's cool that it keeps happening, but I would have preferred that, we got the next one, which I think was Oblivion Mosquito. Let me look here while I rest up. Or let me pull something, and then while I'm auto attacking, can I get this sad fly? Or is he on top of something else? Let's risk it. I'm gonna risk it with this sad fly. I don't think he's gonna link those two. Oh, well, that's good. The other ones have moved away. Awesome. Alright, yeah, the sad fly doesn't seem to be doing a bunch of damage. He can't even really hit me. Okay, let me look up what the next one was. Or if you can just tell me, was the next one supposed to be a Oblivion Mosquito? I think it was. As I casually watch what's going on with this. Yeah, the sad fly keeps missing. Yes, Gambler's Chest almost finished. Scroll down. Where is it? Dark Herald. Oblivion Mosquito, I was right. Man, I'm so good. Yeah, it's supposed to be Oblivion Mosquito. I have a feeling now that it's just going to be Black Knight. Black Knight is cool, but we know a lot about Black Knight because we saw the demo at Gen Con. I would like to hear whether or not they're going to Gen Con. So, I mean, the Black Knight is always. Any news at all, I'm always looking forward to it. I don't think it's fair. It's not fair to say that I'd be disappointed. Let's say I'm right? Let's say that the Sealed and Cleave are part of the next update, right? Let's say Seal and Cleave are part of Black Knight's Dark Herald. Is it fair for me to say that I'm disappointed because the shop released that stuff on the glossary? I don't think it is. Because had we gotten it when we were supposed to, I would have been just excited. So that's why I didn't do a video on the shop. I'm going to do a video that includes all the Cleave and all that stuff, and I'm going to do it during whatever the next Herald is. But if the next Herald includes Cleave and the novel proficiencies and stuff, I don't think it's fair for me to say that it's a bad update because we already knew that. I think it's cool. I would rather him be open and put stuff on the glossary as the Heralds come along and show new mechanics than for me to say, oh, this was on the glossary and we saw it early, so this makes the update bad. No, that's not fair. So even if the update doesn't have any new information because we've already seen it, but it would have been had we gotten it along with Red Witches, I'll still be happy with it. Now, if it turns out to be Black Knight and then we never get Oblivion Mosquito, that's a whole different story. So there's two ways to look at it. So I am excited for the next Herald. I'm less excited if it's Dark Knight, or Black Knight, I mean. But then again, like I just said, it's not fair for me to say that that's a bad update because I already knew what Sealed does. I'm more happy that he's updating the glossary. So So I think it's a win either way. Either way, we could be back to where we were a year ago, where updates were just non-existent. So I don't think that's also fair. So much to talk about with Kingdom Death. So much stuff going on. Kingdom Death had a very good week. It's a very good week for Kingdom Death. Lots of stuff to talk about. I think the most exciting of everything is the novel proficiencies. I think that is easily the coolest. Come on, let me target that Wendigo. There he is. That is easily the coolest of all the things. Because that show... Well, Sealed too. Sealed, I think Sealed is amazing. The only thing about Sealed is you can't use the weapon proficiency, which is kind of odd. Weapon proficiency is not the... Weapon proficiency is a weird system to expand upon because it's not a great system. I would have rather it been abandoned. But since it's not abandoned, I'm glad that it's getting fleshed out. But it doesn't work super great. When you actually understand how weapon proficiency works, and it's not easy to understand. There's so many people who don't understand weapon proficiency. There's so much to it because it's not an intuitive system. It's a weird system. Do I think the model is too big? No, the model's not too big. If I was going to say, do I think the model's too big, Ivory Dragon is absolutely ludicrous. So, I don't even know. I mean, Ivory Dragon's too big. At least you can put it on the table. At least it works. Oblivion Mosquito, at least it works. I mean, you can't even use Spidicules, or Spidicules. You can't even use that stupid model. So, do I think Oblivion Mosquito is too big? No. Oblivion Mosquito goes on the board and I can use it. Spidicules and Ivory Dragon, I don't think I'm ever going to use them. I mean, I already know I never use Spidicules. There's no point. I just use the thing the base and the little guy. Ivory Dragon, I don't think I'll ever put it on the table. Why? There's no point. Lonely Tree, no point. Never use that thing either. As terrain. I never use Lonely Tree as terrain. When I fight Lonely Tree, I use Lonely Tree, but I would never use it as terrain. I would never use it to replace the cardboard thing. So, no, Oblivion Mosquito's fine. The other ones are way more problematic. Like the Sealed thing. Yeah, the only thing is you can't use proficiency, right? So that kind of sucks. Let's say I got a spear. Give me keys. Come on. Let's say I get a cool spear, right? There's a cool spear that has a really neat ability, right? Now, it leaves me with the option of, do I use 2 stupid survivors now with spear proficiency? Do I use 2 of them? If I want spear proficiency, right? And this novel spear thing, or the sealed thing I also want, right? It puts me in a position where I need to make 2 spears. Normally you don't do that. Why would you? Why would you make 2 spears, right? You mostly want 4 different weapons. That's what you mostly want when you're starting off the game. You want something, fist and tooth, shield, something, one more, and then spear or whatever, right? You're going to want 4 different proficiencies training at once. So with the sealed system, you're giving up on that, right? You're giving up. You're deciding that you're going to rather awaken that sealed thing, and you're just not going to go for the proficiency of that weapon. which is not great because masteries benefit the entire settlement. So you clearly want the mastery way before any sealed ability. Now, the other thing is the sealed ability better be unbelievably good, but it's only going to make one survivor good. It doesn't help the entire settlement. So it better help the entire settlement because you're now giving up going for that mastery because you've changed it. You're no longer a shield person. You're a very specific, whatever it happens to be, person. Very specific spear user. You're the Spear of Longinus now, right? You're that person. You're no longer a spear. You're not gaining spear proficiency. You're gaining Spear of Longinus proficiency, which does nothing but gives you that sealed ability. And then once that's done, you've now wasted it. So if you want spear proficiency, if you want a spear master, you now need to build another spear. And then use that person to go down spear proficiency route. When you could have been doing 2 masteries at the same time, but now you're bringing out 2 different weapons of the same type, and only one person is actually going down the route of getting spear mastery. It's really weird. So the sealed stuff is probably late game. I don't see you using it in the beginning of the game. I don't see you sacrificing going down the mastery road to unlock something and wasting all your time. So those sealed things better be very good and benefit the entire settlement, or you better be very late game when you already have spear proficiency and you can get by not training everybody in a weapon proficiency, right? Usually Lantern 15 and up, you've already gotten your masteries sorted, and now you're like working on secondary masteries, or you don't really need the bow mastery. You can't use, unless you already have a master, you won't be able to use the specialization because the sealed thing doesn't have an actual specialization. Again, this is all really weird stuff that should have been considered, or hopefully I think is considered in Gambler's Chest. That's why the proficiency system is not it's weird to expand upon it. It should have been redone. Yeah, see, but sealed, you have to select that's very specific gear, right? So you need to become you need to select the actual sword itself by name and put that into your proficiency, into your gear grid, which is kind of weird. Because then you're not benefiting the entire settlement, because you're not, and you don't even get to use. So see, if I didn't already have a master, right? Let's say I didn't have a spear master. So when I switch to spear proficiency or whatever, I'm no longer going to be able to cancel traps because I'm no longer a spear specialist. I am a Longinus specialist, which... Oh, did the jelly just aggro me? Oh, you stupid jelly. Can I even kill this thing? Yeah, I can kill this. I don't think jellies even drop Guskin keys. Oh, man. Okay, note to self, jellies aggro. And they're not weak to fire. So like with a bow, right? Say you get a really cool sealed bow. You don't really want that because you can't use bow proficiency. It's like kind of using an arrow. It's kind of weird because you'd rather the bow proficiency so you can re-roll your misses and stuff. So kind of leads me to believe that maybe you can have 2 proficiencies going at once, which would be great. 2 proficiencies going at once would be super helpful. Kind of messes with the novel thing, but it makes it so when you become a master of something, you don't lose it when you switch proficiencies. Because masters no longer being masters is super weird, but that's how it works currently. Same thing with like this current strain vermin fighting art, right? If you're a Fist and Tooth master and then you switch to something else, technically you no longer have Fist and Tooth proficiency because you have to erase all your boxes. So then you no longer can activate Armored Fist, which is kind of weird because you're a Fist and Tooth master, but that's how it works. That's the system. It's the same thing with this. So even though you'd be a master, or unless you had a master in the settlement granting you spear proficiency, if you switch to a Spear of Longinus to do the spear thing, you can't cancel traps anymore. And that sucks. So you'd almost rather have a master before you even attempted to do it. Which again is why I was saying that the sealed stuff better be really good late game because it's kind of detrimental in the beginning. Or it better be something that affects the whole settlement if it's going to be an early game sealed ability, right? It better be something like you get this innovation and then your settlement's better if it's going to be an early game innovation. So very weird, but hopefully. So the other thing, I was working on the what is it? So working on more homebrew, right? Because I know when I took that poll. Oh, the other thing. So Massive Darkness, I did that. Originally, I played it. I did a rule wrong, so I had to re-record it. But we're all good. I just got to edit it. I don't know if I'll get it up tomorrow. Mainly because what I did was I sat down to eat dinner and everything, and I was going to load up 11, and I was like, oh man, it's RSE time. Well, I should go do that live stream to make RSE. So there's that. Now I got Cure. I need to get Cure 3 eventually. What I really need is Convert. Once I hit level 40, this is going to speed up. I won't need to do all this resting all the time. So close to Convert. Convert will make this so much faster. There's a Sad Fly. We're going to kill that guy. As soon as I heal up. We can get you now. Just blind you. Oh, no, don't you go back by your friends. Okay, good. Alright. There's the Wendigo. We'll get the Wendigo next. Yeah, it's a weird... did I just set up the server using Darkstar guides? I did not. Well, I kind of did. Okay, so let's talk about Final Fantasy XI private servers. Yes, I did originally start using Darkstar Project. Darkstar Project is no longer active. It became Topaz. And then Topaz is no longer active, so it became Topaz Next. Topaz Next is no longer active. Now I'm using Wings. I would highly suggest Wings because Wings is the one that is still updating. Wings is the most current one. But yes, originally I did use Darkstar. Darkstar was like the very first thing that ever happened for private servers. Didn't have a whole bunch of features, but it was neat as it was the first one to do it where you could play by yourself and stuff. Then Topaz and stuff started to update it. You know, you get more stuff. Mob AI is in better and all that stuff. But yes, you could set up the server using the Darkstar Project tutorial, kind of. Wings has their own tutorial. So you can go to the Wings website and get their offline setup and everything. Their setup's pretty good. It assumes a lot of the person doing it. So, if you have never done it and you don't know how to do Lua and stuff, then you can either look up what it is they're trying to tell you to do via Google, or you can use Darkstar's original wiki and their install instructions, because they assumed no one had done it before because they were the first ones to ever do it. So yes, the Darkstar ones help. They're more like novice friendly, whereas the Wings one assumes you have tried or assumes you know a little bit of Lua, a little bit of coding. But if you can, they're set up mostly the same. Wings makes it a little bit easier because Wings has a launcher, so you can use their launcher. They also have the game DATs where you don't need to edit them. They've gone ahead and done it because you install the game from their launcher. So that's helpful. Sadfly, you're going down. Down you go. Okay, give me a key, please. Guskin chess key, awesome. That's awesome. We almost went to 40. All right, here we go. We're going to go get some RSE. Probably going to get the pants. So, we're going to heal up to full here. We've got a Guskin chest key. We're going to try to go find a chest. Let's go see if... where are the chests? I forget. Is there... which one is this? This is a... These are mining maps. I want a chest map. Element map, treasure maps. Here we go. Okay, so there's two as soon as I go through here, and then there's a whole bunch. A, B, C. Okay, so we want to go down A to the left. Okay, so we're gonna explore Guskin now. As soon as I heal up here. We're going to cast Invis, Sneak. I don't have Deodorize. I don't know where to get it. I mean, I do know where to get it. I just haven't been to that area. We're going to hope we don't die. We're going to hope we get to go open up a chest key. Or with the key. Get ourselves a... thing. Let me see. Do I need to have... see, quests. To make sure I had the quest going. So yes, that is how I did it. The Darkstar guides are very helpful. Quests. Current. Bastic, no. Winders, no. Juno. What's this one? Goblin Tailor. Alright, each week a different magical pattern appears inside the treasure chest somewhere. Give it to Gutrix, he'll reward you. Okay, I do have the magical tailor as an active quest. I'm going to cast Protect. Now let's wide scan, see if we can see a chest. I don't even know if chests appear on wide scan. I hope they do. Okay. Let's go Guskin Mines here quick. So A, B, C. B is... we'll go B and then A. So here we go. Stand up. We're going to cast ourselves some, what I say, Invis, Sneak and Invis. Here we go. Sneak. Invis. We're going to go down B first. Because B had a whole bunch of them. And then we'll go check A. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So, hopefully, I wonder if sorry, we need to look for chests. Oh, is that it? No, it's a lever. Iron frame, nope, we don't want that. Okay, so I don't see any of the chests here. Okay. Let's go back up. We're going to go to A now. Hopefully there'll be a chest in A. So yeah, with Dark Star, well, Wings has a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know if you've played on Wings or Topaz or whatever ones you played on, or if you play. Basically, it's the same. Yes, hopefully that helps. I can always. I can't use that command while invisible. Oh man. Okay. Oh, is that the chest right there? No. I think. So Sneak's about to wear off. I think I have to cancel invisible and pull the lever. Okay. I don't think these sad flies aggro. Good. They're passive mobs. Alright. Now before I turn this, I have to cancel. Let's do this up again. Sneak and Viz. Put this back up. Alright. Let's see. We've got a chest key over here. Or we got a coffer over here. Maybe. That'd be great. It was way in the back. Not seeing them. Okay, we're gonna go down this one. I'm gonna hope. Where are these other chests? Nope. Okay, so there should be one way in the back. Okay. Let's check. Way back here. Not seeing it. Nope. Oh, come on. Was this it? Mad flies, I think, will aggro me. Maybe they won't. Maybe they're all passive. Oh, okay, there's a green dot on the map. Is it right here? Is this the chest? Or is that a mining point? It's another mining point. Oh, there it is. I think that's the chest. I fell down. Definitely did not want to fall down. Okay. No, that sucks. Okay. These are not great. We need to go back up. Pretty sure this is up. Okay, well I saw the chest. Good, we saw the chest. I kind of know where it is. Oh, I'm behind the doors now. Okay, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Falling was not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, falling was not what I wanted. Yup. Okay, whites. Can I kill a white? Yes, I can kill a white. Maybe. Don't know if I can for sure, but let's go. Not what I wanted. Definitely did not want to fall. Oh man, this guy does a lot of damage. It's okay. We do a lot of damage. That was not a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. I did not want to fall. I was right there. I saw the chest. Best thing about this, every single piece of RSE we get makes it easier when I come back. They all make it easier. stupid white dude. He's got Horror Club. That is not good. Oh, did it miss? Oh, it might have missed. Stupid whites, dude. Okay. Well, this is going to be either the death or very close call. We're going to hope for it's a very close call. Stop hitting me twice, you jerk. Cast Paralyze or Blind. Paralyze is probably better. Then he won't be able to cast spells either. All right, better hope it sticks. Resisted the spell. All right, here we go. That's it. I've tried everything I could. Basically, I need to get my TP before he gets his. That's where we are now. He's doing more damage than me. That's okay. Oh, Hell Slash is not good. Not good. Pretty sure we're dead. Pretty sure we're dead. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's not too bad. So, we got the key. I can now confirm, because I was kind of worried about this anyway, of this not working. Where is it? I need to go down one. Just because I didn't remember if I talked to this guy right away. I know I have the quest, but that's because I talked to him when it wasn't Mithra time. I talked to him when it was like Taru time. So I just need to confirm now that he will say it's Mithra time. Mithra Gear and Guskin Mind. Okay, it is definitely good. So we're good. Mithra Gear, Guskin Mind. We just gotta go back there. I got myself a stupid... I've got what I needed. I've got my damn key. Let's get Signet. Let's get a Scroll of Warp. Oh, I don't need Treasure Hunter right now. So let's also do this. I'm going to set my job to Black Mage because I can warp then. The only reason why I didn't have it set as Black Mage is because I needed the Treasure Hunter, so I needed to be Thief. Then we'll just get a Chocobo. Warp out to Kronstadt. Man, if I would have had Convert, that would have been so much better. I should have tried putting him to sleep and then resting. I need to make a macro for sleep. Well, now I should be able to, my stuff should stick much better now that I'll be sub Black Mage, but God, that sucked. Why did I have to fall down that stupid hole? Why did I have to fall down that stupid hole? Alright, let's go. Change jobs. Sub job. Black Mage. There we go. Oh, so much better. Stupid hole. I should have been paying more attention. Alright. Wonder how much RSE. So basically what we'll like to do is get like 2 RSE or something. That'd be great. The body, the chest, or the legs and the chest and the legs would be best. Because I can always get like leaping boots or bounding boots to do for the feet. Or get just the pants and the chest would be like absolutely amazing. So we can get Signet again, which would also be great. Let's grab Signet. Oh, I can't believe I died. Can't believe I died. Well, at least I have chocobo license. Can't believe I died. Well, alright, so we're just heading out to Kronstadt, heading out to Guskin. Chocobo license makes things so much easier, so much faster. Oh, stupid. Stupid. Alright, where am I? Rollenberry Fields. This is, I think, where I want to be. Right? Patchable Marshlands. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Rollenberry, let's go. So much faster. Look how much faster. So much faster than walking around. Let's go. I'm not going to get off this chocobo. Now it's a black mage. I should have no problem sticking things like that. Sticking my... What was it I was trying to... Paralyze, sticking sleep. I should easily be able to land it now. We got way more MP. So much faster. Let's go. Chocobo is so fast. So I've also edited the speed of the chocobo. They're normally not like this fast, but I just don't have time to wait around because if I'm going to be playing by myself, I want to obviously go a lot faster. So I increase the speed of chocobos. They're super fast. This is like this is, I think they're like 3 times, no, I think they're double the speed of what they normally are. Like, they're so fast I'm having a hard time controlling it. So, yep, I edited the speed of the chocobo. They're quite fast. I edited the walking speed and everything as well, but yeah, the speed of the chocobo is ludicrous. It's ludicrous speed. I just don't want to, like I said, why would I just don't want to slow everything down. So if I'm going to play by myself, I'm going to make it go so much faster. And now that I actually had chocobos, is walking around to all these places before I had them was not ideal. Oh, Zircons have blaze spikes. I wonder if they drop blaze spikes. I need to kill Jolly Green if he would ever spawn. So we're just going out to Guskin. Maybe we, like I said, if we can get 2 RSE, that'd be great. Getting to level 40 would be great. Getting to rank 3 would be great. Originally, before I had thought about what I was going to do here with this live stream, like I said, I did everything offline. Originally, I was just going to go to Al Zahib and stuff. I was going to go to Al Zahib. I was going to show that I had chocobos, but I've already shown, obviously, I've shown now that I have chocobos, but I collected one of the things for Blue Mage because I was going to become a Blue Mage. Where's Kronstadt? Okay, way down on the bottom left. Bog Dog. But yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get refresh. That's the next big thing is how am I going to get refresh? So refresh is from well, the most common way to get refresh is doing Royal Jelly, and Royal Jelly is easy, right? I could solo Royal Jelly. I used to solo Royal Jelly, well, not solo. I used to duo Royal Jelly when I actually played 11, right? Like when 11 was live, 2006, 2007, whenever you could duo Royal Jelly, the BCNM 40. That's the easiest way of getting what's the Leech NM in Pulborough Mine? It drops something decent. Yes, Leech NM in Pulborough Mine, or in Pashbolo. That's this. I don't remember. I would have to think about it for a minute, or look it up. I don't remember. It does drop something decent. Is it the belt? Is it the belt? I think there's a belt that adds int. No, not log out. I can't think off the top of my head what it is. But yes, there is a leech here that draws something good. There is also is Jolly Green here? Jolly Green is who I need to kill, I think. Is it, or is it the amulet? Is the thing I need, the file amphula or something? Amphula. There's a necklace that's really good. Yes, that I need. It's like level 28, 29. Phyla amphula or something. I thought it was off of Jolly Green. I thought it was off of the Gabu NM. Bloodbeat amulet. That does sound right. Or it's an earring. Oh, is there any? I think there's a Molinov earring, a Moldova earring that drops off a leech. I don't know. The only leech NM that I really remember is the one that's near Argus. That one, the Blood King Leech King or something. The one that's near Argus. That's the only one I ever think I really ever camped. Because I needed Time of Death for Argus. So, speaking of Argus, I should probably go kill Argus soon enough. I don't know if I could kill him now. But Peacock Amulet, I could wear that all the way to 75. But the Phyla Amphula is the thing I think I could kill. I thought it was off of Jolly Green. It might be off of something else. Dismount. Let's go. Alright. Well, we know right where the chest is. So we're just going to have to do that again. What we just did, we're going to have to do it again. We're going to get this chest here. Go into Guskin. We're going to get the RSE. We're going to trade for the RSE pants. Then we're going to do that literally the same thing again. It's like a rerun because we're going to come back and try to get another key. Is it Jolly Green? Man, Phyla Amphula or something is what I remember. None of this stuff should aggro me. I don't think I need to do anything until I get down on the floor or the next floor down. So I don't think I need to put up any sneaker and viz until here, or not even here. I think not even until I get down here. I don't think anything here will aggro me. Here is where I need sneak and viz. Okay, let's go. We protect. Man, my enhancing magic is so low. But now that I have sneak and viz, I actually have reasons to... Bloodbeat Amulet does sound right. Okay, so then it was this way. Do I need to open the door again? I do not, thankfully. Alright, let's go, let's go. I'm going to try to make it there in one go. Let's go. I need to go all the way up and around. What is it? Bloodbleed Vorax, since Animal is only 15. What's the Phyla Amphula? If I remember right, Phyla Amphula is what I need. It's like a necklace. It's like a curved bent. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a level 29 amulet, I think. Well, I mean, what I need is obviously Peacock Charm. Peacock Charm is what I need, but I think I need to kill Jolly Green. If I remember off the top of my head, that was the one that you'd always want. I think it's like mind and like 4 HP or 4 MP or something. +3 mind, +9 MP or something like that was the Phyla Amphula or something, whatever the hell it's called. I don't remember. And it was always pretty cheap because Jolly Green is something you need to kill for a quest. Okay, let's not fall down the hole this time. Warping out of here, warping out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Oh, I feel so much better with warp. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. This is the main reason why I wanted to stream 11. I just did 4 streams. You know how long it would have taken me to do what I just did? I spent entire streams. I spent an entire hour-and-a-half stream walking to Juneau. And I literally just went there, opened up a chest, and warped back in like 4 minutes, which would have taken me like an hour. Oh, yes. Hey, you did it. Yes, loincloth, savage loincloth. Oh, yes, that's definitely the one for me right there. Yep, for sure. Yes. Oh, savage loincloth. Oh, savage loincloth. Oh, there we go. Savage loincloth. All right, here we go. Back. Let's go back. We're getting another chest. Here we go. Oh, savage loincloth. This is so good, savage loincloth. Oh, I feel so good. All right, let's go. Back to it. Another. Yep, sure. Want to run Chocobo? Of course I do. All right, back to Guskin. Oh, yes. Woo! I feel so good. I got the RSE. Going back, we're getting another one. We can get all 4 on one stream. That would be awesome. Here we go. Items. Yep. All right. I think it was Jolly Green. I think he's here in Rolandberry Fields. If I see him, I should probably just jump off and kill him. Like, I forget exactly where he is, but I think he spawns pretty... Because he's for a quest. I think you can go, kill his placeholder, and I think he just spawns. Like, I think once his placeholder's dead, he'll just respawn. He might even just be up. Where are those the... is that the body? It doesn't matter. We're going for the body. We're getting everything. The boots, the body. If I can get all 4, we're gonna go for it. I mean, might as well, right? Normally I stream for 2 hours. It's definitely well worth it because, I mean, you gotta remember I'm playing solo. So look, this loincloth's amazing. This is like the best thing that could possibly have ever happened to me was getting this. This thing is so much better than what I had on, like amazingly better. Here's my body. I'm wearing scale mail because it dropped off a goblin while I was leveling up in Valkyrim. So, yeah, with the Mithra body, we're getting it. It's the next best thing. I mean, we're totally getting it. It's pretty much the only thing I can do because I can't kill NMs really, and I'm gonna need to probably wear it all the way until I kill the Red Mage AF. So I mean, and I can level up here. So, like, it's awesome. I can level up farming these keys, and I definitely also need to level up. So we're going right back. If I can get all 4, I'll do it. I mean, the gloves. They're all 4 of them have their uses. I think the body. I think I wore. It's hard for me to remember what it was, but I think the body. I wore. The boots are also good. The boots I think you can wear all the time, but they're not super great for soloing. I think for soloing, I think I would rather just have bounding boots because of the dex and evasion and stuff and agility. So if I could just get the leaping boots, that'd be better. But I'll grab them if I have time. If these keys drop, I'm sub black mage. Well, whatever. I should have went back and sub thief. Oh well, what can I do? I could go to Selbina. Then I'd have to walk from Selbina. Nah, we're just gonna go black mage. What a mistake this was to go. It's a mistake to sub black mage. I could jump here. Not that big of a loss. I'll just stay black mage. Shaman's belt, that's it. Yes. Shaman's belt. Int, yes. That's it. Jolly Green. That's who I should kill. Oh, he's also here in Patch Blow. Okay, so I knew he was around here. That's good. So that is who I should be killing. 100% correct. There is an NM here that I should be killing, and it's Jolly Green is who I should be killing. What's the Phyla Ampulla? What is that? Is that from? Oh, you know what? I think that's from a Quatif. Now that I know it's not Jolly Green, I think it's from a Quatif, and I think it's one of the Quatifs that's near while you're doing the rank 3 thing. Is it the Copper Quatifs? I think whenever there's a rank 3 mission that's like go kill 20 Quatifs or go kill 20 Yogatos and go kill 20 orc things, right? That's the rank 3 quest, and I think each one of those where you need to kill those Quatifs and orcs and they all spawn near a NM. And I think the NM for the Phyla Ampulla or whatever, I should look it up. I'm just going off complete memory of 15, 20 years ago. It's like Phailaa, I think. Yes, Shaman's Belt. Yeah, and I think it's pretty cheap because I think you need to kill him for a mission. I think you need to kill Jolly Green for a mission, for a Beast Tamer mission or something. So the Shaman's Belt was pretty cheap, so you don't even really need to camp it. You usually just buy it. If you're playing normally, you would just buy it because it would sell for cheap because Beast Tamers, I think, are out there camping it to get their Gabu jug, if I remember right. That's how I always remember things. It's so weird. So when I played 11, I was in a big, huge... I was like the leader of a social shell for H&M and Sky. So like there was King, H&M shell, Dynamis shell, Sky shell, Nazul, Salvage shells, and then I was the leader of the social shell. So all I ever did was statics with people, or help them do missions and stuff. So like my memory of where things are is based off of what job would need it. What quest am I doing? What job? Where am I partying? That's where I remember where my NMs and what they drop and what they do. And for some reason, I remember Phyla Ampulla was a very common cheap drop because it was near a place where you would go to do a rank mission, and everybody would just always be there camping it. Same thing with Jolly Green. I think it's because I needed to kill it, or you'd help kill it for Beast Tamer missions. So it's funny that's how I remember where these things are. Great. Here we go. Back to it. Need another key. Man, if we could get a key right away, that'd be awesome. I think the loincloth here, I think, is the best RSE for Mithra. I think the loincloths here get the most use because of plus 32 MP. Next will be the body. I think if I remember the Mithra body, I think I used it when I was leveling up Warrior and Samurai. I think I used it until 40 when I could wear, or I think I used it till 45 on Warrior. Whenever you could wear Halbergen or wear the Power or Jujutsu Gi. Whenever you could wear those. I think the Mithra body was good until then. Either till Halbergen or Jujutsu Gi. So, neat. Here we go. Maybe I'll look it up. I'm going to look it up right now. What am I thinking? Phyla Ampulla. I think is what it's called. I know it's a neck piece. Level 29 neck pieces, I think is what it was. No, I am thinking Holy File. You're correct. This is what I'm thinking. Yeah. What was that? What was I? What ends with ampulla? Is it a belt or something? Or is that the RSE thing? But yes, you're correct. It is holy file. That is what I'm thinking of from Vana'diel. What am I thinking that was ampulla or amphula? Is it the RSE thing? Is it the RSE ranged thing? Maybe, let me look at the ranged. I think it might be the RSE ranged. Yeah, so it is holy file. That is what I'm thinking. That's what I need. That's what I should be wearing. Earring. Nope. Ammo grip. Maybe it was a grip. Nope. I don't know what I was thinking. Rings. Yeah, I should probably try to get an astral ring. But holy file. That is what I should be wearing. 100%. That's what I should be doing. And that is, I'll probably try to grab that when I'm doing is it the ammo? I think it is the ammo. I'm probably thinking the ammo slot for the ampulla. Okay, let's go. Back to it. Ooh, that was risky. I think that ghoul could have aggroed me. Maybe not. Back to where I was. Back to down here. Back to the spot, the safe spot. There's a Wendigo. Could have just sneaked and vizzed over here. I don't know why I didn't, but didn't need to do so. Okay, here we go. Sad fly. Drop it for me right away. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I am thinking of an ammo slot. Maybe it was the RSE thing. No, the RSEs were bags, right? I'm pretty sure the RSEs were all bags. Either way, I can't kill that thing. I wish I could. I think there's like an NM that I could spawn for an RSE ammo, which would be great. But I don't think I'll be able to do so. Man, I'm regretting not subbing Thief. I mean, hopefully I do a little bit more damage now with my spells, but I didn't have a problem killing these things, so that's why I think Thief was just better for me. Man, level 40 would be so great, because then I can actually go get my RC or my job weapon. And I won't have to use this crap weapon. I'm using such a crap weapon right now. Short sword, like a level 19 sword, I think. Yeah, what a crap weapon. Man, I can't. Oh, you stupid warrior with your double attack. So it'd be great to also get an actual weapon. I would love to have the Jobs Red Mage weapon, so that will be super helpful. What I'm going to do is just burn you down one more spell, and then rest. Alright, give me a key. That'd be great. You might just... nope. I remember the first time I heard the Siren and Guskin cave, it was the... Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, where do you hear that? Isn't that down when you fall down the hole that I accidentally fall down? I forget exactly where it is, and I don't know if I can hear it because I have all the sound turned off. Because I don't want to play any more music. I don't know if I need to turn off sound effects. I guess I'll figure that out. I don't want to have to turn off sound effects. I think that would be crappy if I get claimed for sound effects. Pretty sure I've heard many YouTube channels use the level up music. I hope I'm not going to get dinged for that, but probably will. Might have to mute all sound effects. Hopefully not, but if I do, I'll just live and learn and have to learn to mute everything. So we're going... How many... Oh man, that'd be great if I could hit 40. Man, that'd be great if I could hit 40. Man, RSE. Oh, I can like tell the power level increase from RSE because I got 300 MP. Just getting like that 30 MP is just such an improvement. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Been definitely same for me. I think it's definitely. I haven't played since Wings of the Goddess came out. So whenever Wings of the Goddess came out was the last time I played. Definitely. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe it is when someone pulls a lever. I don't remember. We're gonna hope. Oh man, I'll have convert. Man, level 40 is gonna be such a big level. It's gonna be so helpful. Such a big level for level 40. I could get stone 2. That's the other thing I need. I probably need to go try to get stone 2. So many spells I could get if I just had extra cash. Oh man, so glad I got this RSE. Oh, it feels so good. Because I could probably kill the dragon now, the rank 2 dragon. I think I could definitely kill rank 2 dragon. Another key? No. Cure 3 will help. Once I get Cure 3, then I could more reliably convert. Converting with only Cure 2 is not super great. I don't know who sells Cure 3, but that'll probably be the next big thing to do is get Cure 3. Then try to kill this dragon. Rank 2 dragon would be super helpful. So, what are we going to do? Man, so close to 40. This would be awesome. This is going great. Let's see. What do I want? That's sad fly. I think the white's probably best bet. Man, kind of feel stay with the not sub thief. Well, we'll give it a little bit. I could always warp back thief again. I just really want the RSE body. That would help so much, the RSE body. Let's put up Protectance Shell. 41, but it's not so much. Yeah, refresh is 41, but it's not so much when I can get refresh. It's convert, I get it 40, right? Convert's a job ability, so I'll get it. Refresh, I need to get it, and the only things that drop it are the it's the what is it? The Royal Jelly BCNM. That drops refresh. So it'd be great to have that. The problem is I don't think I can solo that. I could solo it as a ninja if I, but even with ninja's a problem too, because ninja would require me to have Utsutsumi ni. I can do Utsutsumi Ichi because that's a quest. Utsutsumi ni is not a quest. Plus, I also can't really make Shihai. So the other thing I'm going to have to do is edit Shihai to be sold by a vendor in Norg. Then I can at least get Shihai. But, man, it's going to be difficult for me to beat BCNM 40 by myself. at least until I can level up a lot. Like I probably won't be able to do that till like in the 60s. Which will be a problem. Getting all the way to 60 without refresh, but convert will be good enough. Convert, at least I can put things to sleep and then convert. That's not too bad. But yeah. It'll be a problem. Not having refresh is going to be bad. Man, I would love to have refresh. It would be like almost pretty much next level. I mean, because I'm about to hit 40. Convert will be great. Refresh, I would love to have refresh. I think it's 37. 37, I think, was Mage Ballad 2. Yeah. Yeah, I have to start leveling up crafts soon enough, but I just don't have the money. I need to get money. The fastest way for me to get money is to level up more. The more I level up, the higher money drops from these mobs. See, like that one that got 60. Oh, that's the other thing about not having Thief subbed here. Thief probably would have made that thing drop like 110 gil, 120 gil, because it would have doubled it because I'd have Skill Finder, or Gil Finder, I mean. So that's another problem with not subbing Thief. I really should have subbed Thief, but let's just hope that this drops in an okay amount of time for me to not regret not subbing Thief. I mean, it would be great because then I can warp back, but kind of sucks not subbing Thief. I could just death warp. That's, I mean, death warping is, I'm not ashamed of death warping. I don't mind death warping. I mean, it's nice to have actual warp, but I turned off whatchamacallit, I turned off the EXP loss because it was getting too ridiculous. Like when I was in those Beastman areas and stuff, too much stuff aggroes. Like when I'm by myself on the server, there's not enough people killing stuff, and like these areas are way too full of mobs, and like linking areas that link everything are really bad. And those Beastman places where I needed to get the keys and stuff, I was dying all the time. I couldn't handle it. Like it was just everything in the zone linked, and I couldn't tell. It was like no safe spot. So it was very annoying. So I just turned off EXP loss. Like here, this is not too bad. This is a safe spot to stand because not everything's the same type of mob. If everything, like in those beast areas where everything's the same type of mob, it gets really, really annoying. Like those sad flies, I can't really pull those sad flies because they're going to link all together. The jelly, when I aggroed it, I'm actually shocked the other jelly didn't link with it. These Wendigos, as long as I keep killing them at a proper speed, they won't link to each other. But either way, EXP loss, I turned it off. Too much. Too much to handle by yourself, especially when I have bad gear. Like an aggro will kill me, or a link will just kill me because my gear is just not good enough. Okay, there we go. Alright. Go down, down, down. Man, I can't wait for Convert. Convert is just all the less time I need to rest. Beastman Seal? We're so close. 1,000 EXP. Or 2,000 EXP. That's like only 5 more, 6 more or something. 6 more mobs. This is actually going really good. I suppose you can farm somewhere good soon, like Castle... Yeah, Castle Straza would be great. Castle Oz, I need to be level 50 before things stop aggroing me there. Crawler's Nest would be great. Yes, fishing is something I also need to do, but I need to. It just costs money. Fishing is going to cost a lot of money. I need to level up fishing and alchemy at the same exact time. What I really need to do is level up leatherworking and yeah, that's it. See, the rods and stuff and buying the lures are really expensive, but leatherworking and cloth craft are what I need to really level up because that gear I could wear. Goldsmithing, I've also been trying to goldsmith. Goldsmithing's good because I've been sticking to beastmen and gobs to level up off of, and I've been stealing the silver beast coins, which I can use to make rings and stuff. So that is what I will do. Shouldn't I have another spawn here of a mad or a sad fly right about now? Right here, sad fly gonna spawn. Am I killing them faster? I think I'm killing them faster with Black Mage subbed. Why do I think there should be a sad fly spawn? I don't want to pull this sad. Well, I'll pull the Wendigo, but I don't want to pull that sad fly. Fear that it would spawn in front of me. Fishing will be something. Yeah, fishing is something I really need to do because then I can make food. Food is also really important, which I really do need to start getting into food making. But if I'm leveling up alchemy at the same time, or cooking and fishing at the same time, will be great because then I can make the bait for the carp, whatever the hell it's called, the fish. I forget what the name of the stuff is, but you fish up sardines and then you turn them into the bait and then you fish up carp. The moat carp bait. Fish balls or something. Insect paste. Insect paste. Is that what it is? Whatever it is. That's what I need to make. There's that sad fly. I knew you were. I knew you'd come. Now the problem with that sad fly is I don't know. I really want another Guskin key. I don't know if they aggro to resting, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, good. Well, we'll have to find out right away. Oh man, I just want to get a second RSE. I don't really need the I mean, the gloves would also be great. Gloves are more of like a weapon skill macro, like equip macro. Is what I remember. The Mithril gloves were just really an equip sweat. Yes, cooking and fishing is what I'm going to level together. Same with leatherworking and clothcraft. I think what you do is you make sheepskin, you level up sheepskin because it's pretty cheap. You level up a bunch of sheepskin, then you turn that into something with the clothcraft, and then you do the reason why I need to get to Al-Zahib is because I know I want the red moko grass, and red moko grass sells in Al-Zahib, and then I can level up off the red moko grass to level up clothcraft pretty fast. So that's another big win to getting to Al-Zahib. I do have all the keys now. I can ride the boat there. I did the quest offline, so which I will upload that episode. Like I said, I just wanted to get this because it was RSE time, and I know that this is something that everybody has to do, and everybody's going to remember RSE farming. So it's a good episode to do a live stream on. Whenever I do a live stream, it's going to be stuff that everybody's like remembers and nostalgic for. Not so much cooking and crafting offline. I figured this would be a good one, doing RSE farming. Most people don't have to do it the way I did it, right? The most nostalgic way... The most nostalgic way most people play this is they just had their link shell do it for them. I'm almost not... Because I was a leader of a social shell, I'm well aware that 90% of players just had other people do it for them. Can you help me farm these keys? And then you'd come down here with like 475s and they would just pull all this stuff and then you'd get a key. So no one ever has to actually do it this way. Very rare. Key? Nope. Very rare would someone ever... what's going on? Oh, I'm poisoned. Well, I'll just heal myself, I guess. I don't have Poisona, but... But the people who did actually do it themselves will remember. There are people out there who mainly played the game and did stuff for themselves. I was one of those people who did pretty much everything for myself. Or, I mean, I helped other people do it. I was the person who helped people do it. I didn't mind doing that. No, don't lock on and rest. Alright. Oh, man, we're like 1,000 EXP. Oh my gosh. Convert. See, like right now, Convert would take care of all of this. But I would need Cure 3. Man, I can't wait for Convert. Convert will be so much simpler. 40. Oh, and I can get my sword, Red Mage sword. Oh, there's so much stuff that will happen to 1,000 EXP. Imagine if I get 1,000 EXP, I get my RSE armor. Oh. Won't that be awesome? That's right, I could eat raw fish. I should really level off Puggles. I should be leveling off Puggles. I think Puggles had like chances to drop raw fish. Huh. I forgot Mithras can eat raw fish. I never really had to worry about it. Meat myth kebabs was like the easiest thing to make. I just made it myself. I never made soul sushi. I was a cloth crafter, leather worker. I was not the cooking person. So I never really had to make the soul sushi and stuff. I can't believe, looking back on it, like looking at it now, right? Soul sushi was eaten by players in the dunes, and soul sushi is like a level 90 cooking. Think about that. That's so crazy. Low-level people were told to eat soul sushi. But in reality, soul sushi is like something they could never get that early in the game. Like, ever. I think I also need... The other thing, I should do BCNM 30. I forget what it's called, but Phalanx. I need Phalanx. Phalanx will make soloing a lot easier as well. No, you jerk. Oh, I didn't. Okay, you didn't interrupt my spell. But once I actually get the sword that's of the correct level here, oof, these things will start going down. Make farming so much easier if I had a weapon of the correct level. Alright, come on, go down. What did I get? Probably at the sub white mage. Like at one point I'll have to get white mage to 37, black mage to 37, ninja to 37. Key? It's okay. We're leveling up. We don't need the keys exactly. But as I said, this is perfect. This is why I want to do the RSE. Leveling up and getting awesome gear. Very rare that this ever happens. Alright. Next is definitely the chest piece. Definitely need that. Man, there's another Wendigo. The Wendigos are the ones I want. I can't steal. I'm not getting as much gil. Still getting quite a bit of gil, but I'm not getting as much gil as I would like. Yeah, Joy Toy. Not long till Joy Toy. I had Joy Toy on my Bard. I had Joy Toy. Joy Toy is amazing. I love Joyutes. What was it? The what was it called? Yeah. Either way, because I was in so many. My Bard was like the most ridiculously barded Bard like ever. I duoed King Arthro with Bard Ninja, and I got the claim on my Bard with Provoke. And I remember everybody at the other shelves was like, "What the hell is this? That guy's getting that." I remember people were laughing because I was a Bard sub warrior, and then I got it. All the knights spawned, and I got it. I was the one who provoked it, and then I switched. I had my Signa on and all that stuff. Charbitus. He's in whatchamacallit, the place that's Norg. The place you got to go to get through to Norg. He's in Charbidius. And then I duoed him down 2 black mages. 2 black mages, we duoed him down. Or was I on Bard? I might have been on Bard. Maybe it was, I was just there with the 2 black mages. Maybe I just brought 2 black mages, we pulled it, and I just was barding. Sleeving all the stuff around. Charbitus, yep. He was fun. Joy Toy was cool. I had Joy Toy. Was a great weapon. SSG. Sea Serpent Grotto, yes. I was trying to think. Even the acronym. I was like, SSG, what is that? And then I thought about it. Yep, Sea Serpent Grotto. That is where Charbitus was, yes. He was behind the door that you had to trade like a Mithril Beast coin to open the door. He's behind there. There was a Shahagan that spawned in the same spot as him. There's an NM Shahagan that spawns the same spot or same area. When you solo Charbitus down, it's weird, right? You have to he spawns in a spot, you bind him, or you do all your nuking, you bind him, you bring him up out of the water, up to you, and then you sleep him. And then you bind him when he's up on the water, and then or up on the land, and then you just nuke him down, and then you run all the way across the room because he'll link with the other things. Because it usually will take longer to kill him than the things for the respawns to happen. So you need to get him out of the room because the other Krakens will just spawn. I forget what they're called when they're in Sea Serpent Grotto, but. So you need to pull him away to where the Shahagans are, and then there's an NM that spawned. I remember when we were trying to, not for my Joy use, but for someone else's Joy Toy, there was the NM spawned, the NM Shahagan spawned, and we were like, oh no, even because the thing, normal Shahagan don't aggro you, right? There can be too weak to work wild, and they won't aggro you, but the NM, for some reason, always aggroes resting players. So you have to kill it. I remember there was such a weird situation when the Charbitus spawned and the NM was also up, the Shahagan NM. I forget what the name of it was. But I do remember calamity ensued. I'm killing these things faster than I was last time, but at the same time, I'm also not some thief, so I'm getting less money. So subbing Black Mage did definitely increase my damage output, but definitely lowered my drop rate. Or, well, I can't tell because... There we go. I wish I knew the name of that NM. Fun times. Charbitus. With his joys. Fun times. That reminds me. I should put Joyous, because Joyous was Joyous is an actual sword. Most of the swords in Final Fantasy games are named after actual swords, or mythical swords that may or may not actually exist. I think the Joyous does actually exist. I think that is a real sword. that is really in a museum. Like, you can actually see the Joyu. I think it was a sword that was used for knighting people in knighting ceremonies. Hello, Liquidor. So I think the Joyus is a real thing. So that's interesting. I should include it in the Kingdom Death stuff. I should definitely include it in that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Now that I can actually go to Kazam, I'm gonna need to go to Norg, so I can get Ninja. And then once I get Ninja would speed this up. So much stuff would speed this up. Earth Crystal. So close to leveling. I get the next one I pull, I should level. So that's cool. That's something. We're gonna hit 40. I'll have convert. While I'm resting, I'm gonna be so brazen. I'm gonna make the convert macro. I'm so brazen. I remember the first time I made it to the ferry at Maharu and the Pirates event got aggro from the lower decks. Oh yeah. I love the... I just did the stream when I was riding the Maharu boat. What was it? Oh yeah. You sit in the bottom decks and you just cure yourself. That's all you do, because that's how you raise your... So, job ability. Convert. I don't even know if I need to do me, but I'll put it there. And then what was it? Weight 3 or 2? I think I can just do weight 2. And then magic cure 2 me. Look at how brazen I am. Making my convert macro right away. What a cocky bastard. Yeah, I know. I'm sitting in the... What was it? This is what you do. This is all you do. Because you don't need to actually heal yourself to level up your cure, right? Your healing. So you just ride the boat and you just do this. This is me riding the boat. I'd just sit in a corner and do this and raise my skill. Sit on the docks. This is it. This is what the game was. You just do this for a half hour until you got your skill up. See, there it is. Level 87. That's what riding the boat was. Riding an airship, riding the boat. That'd be me just sitting on the docks, just healing repeatedly. Heal, 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 convert. Heal, 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 heal. To cap my spelling, to cap my healing skill. Oh, there's the Wendigo. Alright, here we go. This is it. I'm going to level up off of you, and you're going to give me a key. I'm calling it right now. I'm such a... Gonna give me a key. You're gonna do it. I'm gonna get this RSE key. Oh man, 40. 40 is gonna feel so nice. This is such a power increase. Getting RSE, getting gear that's actually like level appropriate. Getting a weapon that's actually level appropriate. When I hit 40, I can go do my thing, the job. Oh, that sad fly's going down. As soon as I kill this Wendigo sad fly, don't you wait, because I'm going to have all my MP. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to hit this guy one more time. Come on. Key? You're supposed to give me a key. Don't link with those other ones, good. Oh yeah, 040. Go for EXP chain. I don't think I've had an EXP chain by myself in a long time. I'm gonna go for it. Let's go for the EXP chain. I don't even know if I can EXP chain, because I think it needs to be decent challenge to start a chain. I'm just assuming this thing is still even... Thank you. Grats. Yeah, we're going to burn through all my MP just because I have Convert now and I can do whatever I want. I don't have to worry about anything anymore. I can do whatever. Nothing can stop me. Here we go, I'm gonna convert. Did it work? My macro? Where'd I, oh, I didn't label it. Yep, definitely need cure, a higher cure, because that would have killed me. Converting it so low, but look at that. Oh, don't even have to rest because of convert now. I mean, I still will because my healing is so bad. Look at all this MP I'm wasting. Just to heal back up. Oh, I need cure 4 or something. Look at all this MP I'm wasting. It almost wasn't even worth it. Wasn't even worth it. Wasn't even worth it. Didn't save me any time. Wasn't worth it whatsoever. Wasn't worth it whatsoever. It's only really worth it when I'm fighting. But at least I have convert now. Okay. Let's see. Did I get anything else? Job abilities. Elemental seal. I forgot I have this. I think that's level 15 Black Mage. So that's probably why I forgot to have it. Normally I would have Steel, because I'm normally would be subbing Thief. Alright. Yeah. Need to get Cure 3. Cure 2 is need to get gear. I mean, that's... Need to get Cure 3, need to get gear. It's just a mess. I'm just a mess. There's a lot of things I need to get that are not lots of things that are just a mess for me right now. Oh man, I wish I had. Well, we passed the 2-hour mark, but we're getting it. I'm gonna stay till we get the second piece of RSE. I'm committed to getting this body piece because it will help me immensely. I'm staying till I get it. It will make just everything so much easier to actually have good defense, actually have a good body piece. Then I can go get the Red Mage weapon would be great. That's it. We're streaming until I get 2 pieces of RSE. Yeah, I went and got the other... I do have the good spell, or the good staff. The staff, like, you're not even supposed to have. Like, there's no need to get it. It's the staff you would only use, the Cure Potency staff. I went and killed that on him. The one that's on the outside of Maharu, the peninsula, the Boomeroo Peninsula. I went and killed that NM, the one for the Cure Potency plus like 4%. The staff that you would only wear in Valkyrie 2. You wouldn't, only when you're a White Mage leveling. And I could never use it. I got it. I got the drop just for fun, just because it was there. I was like, well, I'll kill this NM, because why not? Drop me a key, please. Well, I mean, we're still getting pretty good EXP here. Still getting EXP. This is still well worth it. Any amount of EXP I can get, still well worth it. Man, I need like regen. Regen 2 would be great. That would also help. Regen would do anything. I mean, so many spells I just need that I have to find where they drop. Cure 3 for sure. I should probably just go kill the Elgato Priests or Acolytes. I should go to Castle Oz and just kill them because I know they drop Cure 3 and I know they also drop Protect 3. Or I don't know if they drop Protect 3. I need Deodorize. I think they drop Deodorize. Deodorize would help. Pretty much spells. I just need spells. What's going on with the camera? There's another Wendigo. Just get that Wendigo. Really, really just need these keys. I think it was a mistake not to come here as a thief, but I've committed. I've said that like 3 times. I'm pot committed now. I'm aware of the mistake I've made. I'm aware of how terrible a decision it was. I wonder if Thunder does good on these. Thunder I know is not good on like the jellies, and I know it's not good on the flies, but did I test Thunder on these guys yet? How much did Fire do? Thunder did 100. What'd Fire do? Fire did 60. 37 MP. Fire only costs like 24, right? Yeah. Fire is just much better. I need earrings. I need rings. Int rings, mind rings. Yep. All of the things. A long list of the things that right now my character is just not good at. Alright, go down. Die. Nope. Come on. Down, down, down. Ooh, EXP is not great anymore. 2, 4, I was hoping to get a key and get out by now. Well, we'll keep going. Key, please. I wonder what the key drop rates are. I just assume... Well, this is the safest spot. Can't really change what's working. This is just the best spot. It's the safest. Nothing can link here. I can pull about as fast as I'm killing. I think these 2 mobs both drop keys. This Sadfly's and the Wendigos, so I'm waiting for the next Sadfly here. Where is it? Come on, Sadfly. I know you're about to spawn. I would pull that one, but I know it's just going to link. I don't want to get too close to that jelly. Come on, Sadflies. Wendigo. I'm killing too fast. Killing too fast now. I don't know if jellies drop the key. I would pull the jelly if I knew if it dropped a key. I guess I'm going to look at what else drops keys. Jelly. Does jelly drop the key? Jelly does not drop key. It just drops slime oil. Myconids drop the key. Rancid ooze, can't kill those. Sadflies drop key. I'm killing those. Wendigos, yep, I'm killing those. Whites, can't kill those. This is just it. This is it. This is the best place. Wendigo? Come on, man. Ghouls don't drop it. I guess I could go kill that Sadfly while I wait. Let's get him. And hopefully no other Sadfly comes over here. Whoop. Pudgels, they're not aggro, they're passive. I don't know what's beyond that door. This is a Garlic Citadel situation. There could be stuff that could aggro me through the door, and I just don't know about it. Garlic Citadel. It's like the funniest thing when you know, people go there to party and they don't know like what's beyond the door, and they always have that one group that parties near the door, and then someone comes and opens it, and then like everything in the world aggroes them from the other side when they're killing their beetles and their bats. So we've got ourselves a very Garlic Citadel moment here, where I don't know what's beyond the door here. So I'm going to have to kill this fast, and I hope these other sad flies don't come over here. No, why did I do abilities? No, don't. Stop poisoning me. Better drop me a key for all my trouble here. Better give me that key. Nope, of course not. There's the Wendigo. Watch it aggro me now. Called it. Alright. You die. Oh, and I lost my EXP bonus. This just... I broke my rhythm. I broke my rhythm. I'm all thrown off now. Stupid Wendigo. Oh, I knew it was going to aggro. I called it. Yeah, the drop rate is bad. I got the one key. It's because I didn't. I should have sub thief, right? When I did this the first time, I was subbing thief. So I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I'm not still sub thief. All right. Here's what we're gonna have to do now. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna do it. We're gonna play super risky. Here we go. Super risk. Ha. Look at that. Super risky. Converting mid-fight. What a cocky person. Nobody likes you. Better give me a key for all this trouble. Aggroing me, making me blow my convert. Nope, of course. Alright, back to... What a jerk. Aggroing me, blowing my convert. Ugh. I knew he was going to aggro. What a risk. Alright. Yeah, I should have came back to Thief. That was just a mistake. I just subbed Black Mage because I knew I wanted to warp out as soon as I got done with this. But, again, still gaining experience. Either way you look at it, I'm going to have to level up, so... I've still got time. I think from what it said, it was I still got 3 more hours for the keys. So we'll just keep going, trying to get the RSE body. This is just it. This is what Final Fantasy XI is. I'm glad I can provide to you true, authentic Final Fantasy XI. This is what you did. You farmed. And you hated yourself. You hated your choices. You questioned everything you've done. let's go. I'm gonna get that Wendigo over there. Let's go get him. Alright. I should probably kill this Sadfly, actually, just in case. Well, he's here and his friends are way over there. I'll get him now. Oh, was that the siren? I heard it, yeah. I didn't even associate the... So it must have been just at random. I think I heard it, but I just thought I was something else going off here. The printer, I'm right next to the printer. I thought the printer was getting printed. I don't know. I heard it, yeah. Yep, that's what it is. That's what you do. I'm going to slowly but surely get ourselves this key, get out of here, and be done with this. And get out of the Guskin mines here, taking full advantage of this. Because as I was saying, the way RSE works is you can only get your RSE once every 80 real-life hours. So that's once every four days. You only have your chance to get your RSE once every 4 actual Earth days. And it's even at a random time, right? It could be, the next time it could be at like 3 in the morning, and then I have to wait another 80 hours. So I gotta take advantage of it while I can right now. I definitely need it. So, give me the key, Sadfly. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Not even close to a key. Convert. Alright, where's that other Wendigo now? We'll go back, we'll get the Wendigo. Gonna get 2 keys. I've committed to it. We're gonna do it. So that's it. That's what we want. We want 2 keys. I want the body. The body will make life so much easier. The body is, without a doubt, unquestionably better than this. This body, no good. This is no good. The fact that I've had to wear it for so long, also not great. My body is trash. So okay, let's go magic, go fire. Let's go. Definitely need thief. Oh my gosh. Definitely need a thief. Come on. Yeah, stinky Dunes gear. I do need to get out of the Dunes gear. This isn't even Dunes gear. Like, this stuff is something you'd be wearing Beetle. Well, maybe you'd show up to Dunes in this, and then you'd switch out of this. Beetle is what, right? Beetle's level 11, I think. So Beetle gear is what you'd be using. Yep, this is not good. Like, this gear is not great. I mean, I have a little bit better gear. My gear is not complete trash. I do have that. See, I have Emperor's Pin. I did get M Pin when I was leveling up in Dunes. I did get M Pin, and I do have Traveler's Mantle. So the NM gear, the stuff I can get from NM's on point. That stuff's good to go. If I can get an NM, I'll do it. Like I'm doing here. If I can get the gear without, like this, without needing to craft it, good to go. I'll do it. Like, we just got this RSE. This, again, if I can pay for it, I'll definitely do it. Same thing with the boots. I need leaving boots. This is trash. This is just trash. My weapon is also trash, but my shield, super trash. This is like the most trash. This is like Bastic. This is like level 1 to 10 gear. Super trash. But it is what it is. I just need a shield to level up shield block. So whatever shield I can get, I'll wear it. I tried to Duke Decapod. I tried camping him. I never saw, he didn't spawn when I was there, and I didn't want to waste a ton of time in Winders, but I tried getting Duke Decapod for the nice Mind Shield. Yeah, there's a lot of bad gear that I'm wearing. The RSE sword, I knew I was gonna, or the AF sword, I knew I was gonna be getting the AF sword, so I just never bothered camping like for the NM for the sword. Like I should be getting the one that comes from the there's I tried to get the placeholders for Leaping Lizzie. I tried to kill the Leaping Lizzie. I've killed him twice. I killed her twice. I killed her twice. She's just not dropping when I need. I mean, every time I go back to Bastic, I try to kill her. I'll go there at the end of the stream. What if I get a key? I'll warp to Bastic and we'll go try to kill her. See if she's up, and maybe we'll do it at the end of the stream. I'll go kill Leaping Lizzie. Seriously, the next thing I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to. I think I really should just do BC and M20. I think I should just do a couple BC and M20s and try for Astral Rings. Now that I have Convert, going for 2 Astral Rings would be great. And BC and M20, I could definitely solo BC and M20. I also need to kill the Rank Dragon. That's the next stream I was going to do, is the Rank Dragon. If it wouldn't have been for RSE, that's what I'd be doing. I was going to do Rank Dragon, probably. Give me a key. On Eden. Yeah, I thought about 0 of 27. Oh my gosh, hopefully I'm never going to be that. Why, you got to love a Thief, my man. Just get Thief to 15. 0 of 27. That is, I've never been that. Well, no, that's not true. I've never gotten Jagged Ear Jack. I've never gotten that drop, and I've probably killed Jagged Ear Jack probably 20 times. I've probably never gotten it. So Eden. I played on Eden a little bit. What did I do? I think I got to level like 15 on Eden. And then I was just like, I shouldn't want to play with like that. I was like, you know what, if I'm going to play a lot, I want to play it like this, where I can just, log in, log out, do whatever I want, not have to camp against people and all that stuff. Oh, that's with Thief. Oh my gosh. Gotta get to 45. 45 is Treasure Hunter 2. Gotta get to 45 Thief. Treasure Hunter 2. Is my other Wendigo friend up? No. I wonder if the dog drops it. I don't think these things drop it. What's the name of this dog? I don't think the Bandersnatches drop it. It's too weak to worthwhile, so I'm definitely not killing it. I don't even think the Bandersnatches drop the thing anyway. If I'm not going to get ASP, I'm not going to kill it. So, too weak to be worthwhile for the Bandersnatch, no way. Alright, where's my Sadfly friend that should be spawning right here? Guess I'll just keep resting my EXP, or my MP. Not going to go over and kill that other Sadfly. That did not turn out well. It did not work out well for me. Yeah, you gotta get Thief to 45. Gotta get Thief to 45. If you're that close, you gotta do it. Thief 45. Yep. Definitely gotta do it. Alright, let's see. What am I doing? Wendigo. There he is. Come here, buddy. Yeah, there's probably people right now on Eden probably doing this. There's probably people doing this exact thing on Eden. Trying to get RSE gear. Come on, let's go. Probably being much more successful at it. They probably bought themselves a nice sword. They probably are doing it a lot faster. I wonder how many people play on Eden. Because it's so weird to me that the private servers don't like combine. I would think they'd all combine, right? But private server or Eden and Wings and whatever the other one was. There's so many of them. I think there's like three of them that I know of that all have like 300 to 400 people on. I think Wings is currently the most played, I think. I think that's probably because Ninja plays on Wings. So I'm sure that probably has something to do with it. But I think Wings is the one that's most popular. Come on, please. Oh man. Key. I'm gonna miss out on this. Man, I'm way over the 2-hour thing. Really? Eden gets over 1,000 people. That seems crazy to me. I don't even think Wings gets that many. I think Wings gets like... I wonder how many people are on Wings right now. Let's see. 634 people on Wings right now. Not that I'm on Wings, just the Discord tells you how many people are online on the server. And I'm on the Discord because I want to keep up to date to see their updates, and so I know when I need to update my server. So 634 are currently on Wings. Yeah, the weird thing about, like... Oh yeah, that's right. Wings doesn't allow toolboxing. Wings has a protection against it, which I had to mess with to get it off this server. They do not let shared IP. Yeah, Wings has dual boxing protection, so. Which is weird to me. Well, not weird to me, but even like official SE didn't stop. They didn't IP block. They stopped dual boxing account blocking, but they did not IP block. So I'm surprised with Wings IP blocking. Oh, I saw a second thing pop up. I was like, yes. And then I saw it was Earth Crystal. Come on, give me a key. I just need a second key. Give me the key, man. I wonder where I can get... Let me look up Cure 3. Now that I actually have... how much does it cost for Cure 3? That's 3,000 gil in Selbina. Maybe now that I actually have this convert, maybe I'll hit up Selbina and get myself Cure 3, because that would be very helpful. Because I could have just converted right now. Yeah, I'm sure. I wonder. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why Wings cares so much about the dual boxing. I mean, I get it because they want to make it authentic, and dual boxing was very rare on the actual SE one. Most people did not really dual box that much on SE. I mean, I knew people who did, but you had to pay double. So a lot of people didn't really do it. Come on, give me the key. Give me the key. This drop rate is horrendous. Very, very horrendous drop rate. Oh, have a good night. Wow, that's a long shift. 12-hour shift. Oh wow, it's 2 a.m. Yes, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I get this key soon. I should probably stop soon as well, but I have to get this key. I really want this next key. Oh my gosh. It would be so helpful. I mean, the other 2 RSE I could go without if I had to. Which, I mean, I obviously will, but... I mean, I'll come back and try to get them again, but... I could go without. Nope, no key. Okay, I just... Oh, can't even rest. Because of poison. Man. If only there was some place I could go to change jobs. Wish I could change jobs like right now. That'd be great. Selbina. Yeah, thanks. Hopefully I'll get it. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't take much longer. I've got about another hour in me, perhaps, to get this key. That's it. That's all I've got. No more. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Maybe to 41. Maybe I'll go to 41 or till I get the key. Another Wendigo. At least they're still EP. As long as these things keep giving me experience, I'm all good with it. All right, let's see. What do we got next? Come here, Wendigo. What? Come here. Where are you? What? Never seen him run that far away. That was so far. Why is he running so far? Man, the other thing would be great is when I get the AF. AF sword will be so great too. This will speed this up. AF sword is the next thing I'll probably do. And then, so then the next stream would be dragon rank. That'd be good. That'll be very helpful because then I can actually get some stuff via the rank points, spend some conquest points. That will help. Many a thing will help with this. Mostly just more damage from my sword. That's what I mostly need. Most importantly. Cure 3 would help, because then I could actually convert more often, speed up stuff. Come on, Wendigo, come on. I know you want to drop me a key. I know you got it on you. I know you really want to drop it. You're such a cool guy. Oh, Beastman seal. Some items, anything is something, I guess. Oh man, more Wendigos. Jerks, I'm telling you, jerks. I really need this key. Well, the only other thing I can do, well, not much. Nothing else I can do. I mean, I got the loincloth, which is really great. I would love the body armor. That's it. The body armor is the next big ticket item. So, with this down, the next thing after this would be AF1. The AF weapon would be great to get. Then after that, I can do, maybe I'll do a BC and M20. Try for Astral Rings. Astral Rings would be a big help. Next would be go to Al Zahib, just to ride the boat out there, like I said I would, now that I've actually turned everything in. Maybe unlock Blue. Blue Mage takes a little bit longer, but I did go get the Sun Sand. So I do have Sun Sand. As I was just running around doing stuff, it happened to be the Dust, or Dusty in Valkyrie. So I got the Sun Sand. That was helpful. I forget the other two things I need to get. I think one's in Rannipert's Tomb. I forget where the other ones are for Blue Mage, but there's other weather-specific items that I need to get for Blue Mage before I can actually do the quest. Being level 40 for walking around in Waldrum, or whatever those places are called. I forget exactly where I need to go for Blue Mage quest. But the higher level walking around there is better. I forget what level the Mamulja aggro. They're probably going to still aggro me. I remember the Imps had True Sight, and they were such a pain. So the Imps will still be a huge problem when I'm walking around there, but hopefully I don't have to mess around with them too much when I'm unlocking Blue Mage. I don't remember having to deal with them when I unlock Blue Mage. But either way, I hope they're a problem. A massive problem, actually. So, hopefully we won't have to deal with them. They do a lot of weird stone, Earth Crystal, man. I keep seeing the multiple drops, and I keep thinking, here we go. Got that key. We're leveling. We're getting a lot of experience, actually. A pretty good clip here. We're almost 41. Pretty good clip here. We're getting quite a bit of experience. It's actually really helpful, because I wasn't getting like that much experience leveling where I was in Ceremon campaign. It was kind of slow because it was so open, and the raptors, whatever they're called, the skinks, Ceremon skinks, they link, which was kind of annoying. The diving beetles were kind of easy. There's like the one really good camp right outside Port Juno for the diving beetles. I just kind of went there. That kind of helped a lot. That made it pretty quick. Where's the ghoul? I guess I fight this Sadfly again. It seemed okay. Seemed like nothing really messed with me. My convert is up, so if I do happen to aggro the Wendigo, I could just always convert. So, next is, now that I'm a little bit higher level, I could also, I really should look into camping the, now I forget what the name of it is, but there is a, an NM that drops a shield. I forget what the name of it is, but that'd be helpful I think it's a shield that has MP. It's not Duke Decapod, but it's something similar. That NM would probably be next on the list because upgrading my shield would be helpful. I mean, obviously the RSE is super helpful as well, but key, please, key. No. All right, white or Wendigo. Oh, there it is, Wendigo. Oh, did I just make it out of there before he aggroed me? I think I did. I think I did. So we'll get that Wendigo next. That would be helpful. I'll have to look up exactly what shield it is. I can't remember, but I know there's one that it's like Mind and MP. That would be a good one to get. The other one would be, I have to look into getting the earring. I think it's the mold of no. There's a good earring, enfeebling magic earring, which would be great to get. I think I could probably kill the NM that it's from. The other one would be belt. Oh, so Massive Darkness. All right. So that's all good, all set up, everything went good. The thing with Massive Darkness is, as I posted in the Discord, so with Massive Darkness, I set it up, I played it, I wanted to play the Bard, because I love Bard, and then I ended up playing it incorrectly. And it was incorrectly to the point where it doesn't represent how the class actually plays when I was editing it. So I don't think I'm going to keep that video. It's just not good. So I'm going to play it again. And then so the way I was playing Bard is different than how it plays, but not only on top of that, not only does it misrepresent how the class is actually played, because there's like these tokens, you have to move them around and stuff. I was moving them around at the wrong time, but how it actually plays made it less fun, in my opinion. And I don't think I'd want to play a full campaign playing it like that. So what I'm going to do is re-record the intro mission, which is fine. Normally I don't like to re-record things because it doesn't show, but with Massive Darkness it's fine. Massive Dark, it's a CMON game, so it's like zombie side and stuff. It's meant to be. And I'm going to play with the classes that actually come with the game, right? I'm not going to play the, I was talking about this a little bit. So sometimes with CMON stuff, the Kickstarter exclusives, I feel they're like less tested or less played. They're more so just like stuff to get people to back, right? They're just like stretch goals and stuff. And they feel kind of weird. I remember this was the same thing with like Blood Rage. Like the Seers and stuff were cool, but some of the other stuff that was like some of the gods and stuff, they were like really ridiculously not balanced and stuff. And then you just end up never using them. And I think the Bard class might be that. It's cool. It's just not super clean. I'm not a huge fan of that. So I'm going to switch to the ones that are in the actual game. So I think what I'll end up doing is playing Paladin and Rogue, because those are really neat, the way they play. Or maybe Wizard. Or the ones that's included in the expansion. There's one that's actually an official expansion. Yeah, they're often kind of weird, right? And that's what the Bard was. It was a Kickstarter exclusive stretch goal box. And it kind of felt weird. The Tinkerer also feels like Tinkerer is the same thing. That's another class that looks super cool, right? But it basically just gives you like another person to play with. Like, and the thing that, like, it's really, really powerful. You can make like an automaton that comes out and it fights for you, but it seems really powerful because you can just summon it as you would. It's like a regular ability, and it's really good, and then you can just keep doing your other regular ability stuff, so it's almost like you just get two people playing. It's really powerful, so I don't think I'm going to go with the Tinkerer either. So those were the two that were included with the stretch goals, so I'm just going to stay away from them. They seem really powerful or finicky. The Bard seemed kind of finicky, and because I didn't play it right, and then once I learned how to play it, it was like, okay, well, I totally played this wrong, and I don't want to do that, right? I don't want to put out a video where I totally played this wrong to the point where doing the next episode would have been weird, right? Because I did stuff that I shouldn't have gotten. I did stuff I shouldn't have done, right? And then it's like I had to do a lot of corrections. It almost invalidated the whole thing, so I'm just not going to do it. So that set me back. I actually recorded it on Thursday, tried to edit it yesterday, and that's when I noticed it. So that set me way back. So I had to do another episode. I never played Too Many Bones. Is it good? Because I saw you were doing Sleeping Gods, right? I saw you were uploading Sleeping Gods. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet, but I saw them. And I was going to play Sleeping Gods as well, but I decided not to. Because I saw you were also doing it. So I'm going to do Massive Darkness, and then I'll probably do Vagrant Story before I go back to Kingdom Death. So I'm definitely going to go back to Kingdom Death now for sure because of the sword stuff. So I definitely want to explore the sword stuff for sure with Yisa and the Black Sword. So that's definitely what I'll do. But I'm not going to go back to Kingdom Death till I finish episode 50, which I'm actually I think I'm going to get that out next week. It looks like I'm going to get that out next week, which will be great. I shouldn't have cast this spell. That was a mistake. Unless he drops a key for me, which he didn't, so it was a mistake. Oh, stupid sad fly. I'm gonna be bold and pull the sad fly. I'm gonna be super cocky and attack this sad fly, even though I'm really low on MP. I think it won't make a big deal. Yeah, Sleeping Gods. I haven't played it. I thought about it. I thought I was gonna play it. I was like, hey, I'm gonna play Sleeping Gods. Seems really cool. I should do it. But I saw you were doing it, so I was like, I'll just wait. I'll play it when your series is all done. Vagrant Song is what I'll probably play next. Vagrant Song looks really cool. Vagrant Song looks a little bit finicky as well. A lot of things seem to be doing bag building. Massive Darkness is kind of bag building. Massive Darkness is cool. I like Massive Darkness too. It's cool. Oh, you just finished another Sleeping Gods video? It seems really cool. I haven't watched them yet. I mostly don't have time on the weekends, but right now, mostly is when I would be playing 11, but I decided to live stream instead of doing all this stuff offline, which is how long this would take. So, I'm out of MP and I'm poisoned. Okay, cool. Hopefully you just give me the key. Crystal? Nope. Oh, well, okay. So the poison effect's gone. I'm going to hit 41 before I get this key. Are you kidding me? That was an unexpected twist. Ugh, that's really unexpected twist. Well, like I said, experience is experience. I'm going to have to gain this experience somehow, some way, eventually. So, man, that sucks. Alright, well, I'm going to just rest up real quick, switch to this. Okay. Alright, there we go. I did not buy anything from the sale yesterday. Sorry, I had to go grab something real quick. I did not buy anything from the sale. The sale was awesome. Lots of stuff happened during the sale. Really cool stuff. The stuff that was shown, really cool. I did enjoy the sword stuff, sword proficiency and stuff. That's really cool. I liked the I talked about this a lot at the beginning. I talked about a lot of the Kingdom Death new sales stuff at the beginning of the stream. But the sword is really cool. The depth that it adds, I should probably cast Protect. The depth that it adds to the system is needed. I just wish the system was a little bit overhauled, but maybe it will be overhauled a little bit. But the systems, the depth was definitely needed. So, but I did not buy anything yesterday. I mostly don't really buy that stuff unless it's really, really a lot of gameplay, right? I bought the ring-tailed fox and the sword hunter, right? I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna get these things. They're so cool. But then, what it boils down to is it's just like one card or something, and stuff you could just do without. Like you could just proxy that stuff. The bookmark when you roll a 1. I felt that, yeah, you know what? If I'm gonna, it's pretty powerful, so I'll actually say that I need to own it to be able to do this. Same with the White Speaker Sword Hunter, right? Because I could just do the hunt event. I could just say that I'm going to do the hunt event now. But I liked that it added a settlement event. I like that settlement, gear, and hunt event. Like it added 3 things. And 3 things that are needed, right? I think more stuff during the hunt phase is like really needed because the hunt phase is very stale when you played the game like 7 or 8 times, right? So stuff like that I'll buy, but when it's just like one gear, I don't think I'm not gonna buy that stuff anymore, right? And I've always said I'm never gonna buy Till Death Do Us Part because it wasn't worded very well, and I don't want to. I'd rather get stuff that's real, right? I don't want the beta stuff. The beta, it's cool. But like Death Do Us Part and stuff like that, they're not worded super well. And this could be the same thing, right? Like this system could totally change, and then this beta stuff you might never be able to use again in the new system. So I kind of stay away from it. Now, as to minis, I do buy minis from time to time. Minis that are unique, right? And usually minis that are worth it and they're paired or something, right? Like the Lagomorph minis. This Lagomorph Survivors, you got 2 of them for like $35. That's good. Willow, you get a lot of stuff for her $30. What was the other one? The Halloween Survivors, you get 4 survivors for $50. But like Pasha, I don't know. It's $30. You get 1 mini and a piece of gear that's, who knows how you make it. It might be promo gear. I don't know how you make that stuff. And then like promo gear, you can't even make it. You can't even craft promo gear. You have to make up your own rules how to even get it. So it's stuff like that where it's just like So I mostly only buy Echoes now, and Willow. If Willow wasn't beta content, I would have probably bought it because it's like the Echo stuff. But when it's specifically labeled beta, I don't know. Just in case. What if the systems change and then that's not how that stuff works? That's what always scares me. They're still really cool, right? I'm glad people buy them. I'm glad he sells out. They're really neat. Willow looks amazing. I've thought about buying some of the stuff. What was the other? Astri. Like, she's an amazing mini, right? I thought about buying Astri just because, but then the same thing. Astri comes with no like official gear or anything, so I mostly enjoy the sales. I still think yesterday was a great day for Kingdom Death. There was a lot of new stuff that was released in the glossary. We got like 4 new keywords, a whole new like system with the novice or the novel proficiencies. So I'm happy that the sales happened. It's awesome. But when it comes to that, I mostly just buy the big box stuff, like the 10th anniversary. This is stuff I'm going to be after. Vignettes, stuff that's bigger, that has a lot of content in it. I don't know if I'll buy the single minis that have beta. As cool as they may be, right? I bought Lagomorph minis because they're very unique, and you got 2 of them for $30. I thought that was worth it. And they're super unique, right? They're Lagomorph survivors. Those are really cool. They look neat. Man, I really am gonna hit 41 before I get another key. Are you kidding me? This is nuts. I can't believe this. I think the only MTI I bought that doesn't have gear was the Samurai or the Swashbuckler. Swashbuckler had gear, right? Didn't it come with the Corsair cloak? Or is that not Swashbuckler? I thought Corsair cloak was a thing. Samurai is cool. Yeah, Samurai is really cool. Yeah, see, minis like that, they look super cool. So like, I'm all down for buying those. They really do look super cool. There's awesome minis. The Kingdom of Death really does make like super cool minis. Well beyond what you'd expect from other companies. So that's really cool. The other thing is, when it actually does include gear, it's usually pretty good, right? Like the Giga Lion was pretty good. Yeah, I think. Well, there's been multiple. See, there's been like Twilight Corsair. I think she's the one that came with the gun. So there's been multiple pirates. So I could be wrong, but there's been multiple pirates. Is she the one that's standing on the chest? I think Corsair's cloak is the one where she's like standing on the chest, and her sleeves are hanging out. Like she's not wearing her jacket completely. Like her arms aren't in her jacket. She just wears the jacket over her shoulders. That's what I think. That's the one that comes with the Corsair cloak. This is nuts. I can't believe I'm going to hit 41. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought I'd be able to do 2 hours, get 2 keys. This is going to approach like 3.5 hours, 1 key. Nuts. Well, I'll hit 41 and call it a stream. That's the best I can do. I wish I could remember. I don't know. There's also a gun. I think one of the Corsairs came with a gun. I don't know. Twilight gun? Twilight pistol? Is that the one? The one that she's standing on the chest? Did I aggro this Wendigo yet again? Nope, I did not. I'm gonna hit 41 before I get this key. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Yeah. Sometimes I sometimes have a good memory on things. Oh yeah, I have so much stuff to paint. Massive Darkness came with so much stuff. There's no way I'll ever paint it. This is the first time I did not back a Reaper Kickstarter, just because, one, it doesn't look like there's really anything I really want out of it, and because I just have so much to paint. I have so much to paint. I can't handle another Reaper Kickstarter. It's just so much. It's too much. It's too much. Plus, Massive Darkness came with a whole bunch of like D&D-esque minis, and I have yet to paint them. So, Bard Song. I wonder, right? Is it? Did you play it, or you just sold it sealed? I mean, I assume you sold it sealed, right? You didn't trade. Bard Song looked interesting, but I ended up not backing it. I don't think it looked that cool. I'm sure most of them. I'm sure it's pretty good. I also did not back Kingdoms Forlorn. I don't think that looked super great. I don't think I needed it. I really haven't backed that many Kickstarters. I just don't know. I just don't think... I think unless something really cool happens... I think the last Kickstarter I backed was Final Girl 2, because it looks like an easy-to-play solo game. So the Final Girl... that's about it. I think that's the only things I've backed in a while. Right, I have outstanding Kickstarters because, you know, a lot of Kickstarters haven't been delivering in, like, years and stuff. But as for, like, new ones... I'm gonna hit 41. I can't believe this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I'm gonna hit 41. This is crazy. Not that it's bad. Yeah, I got Aeon's Trespass too. I did not get Oathsworn. And just another thing I didn't think I needed. There's so many I have outstanding. Yeah, I did not get Kingdoms Forlorn. I have Aeon Trespass, Odyssey. Yep, I have that coming. All of like the second Midara, like all the second wave of Midara stuff. I still don't have all the Tainted Grail second wave of Tainted Grail, so I'm still waiting on second wave of Tainted Grail, second wave of what did I just say? Second wave of Midara. I'm still waiting on Aeon's Trespass, and then all the Kingdom Death stuff. So like when Gambler's Chest comes, I think I'm just good. Like that's it. I just don't think I need anything else. I just don't have time, right? Because I play Kingdom Death so much. It's almost no point to me backing the rest of that stuff. Like the only way I can even play it is like right now, right? When I take a hiatus from Kingdom Death is when I can probably play that stuff. I mean, I have other games backed. You know, like games that I'll play with other people. So, what, like the Everdell? I'm waiting on the Everdell thing. And what's another one I'm waiting on? I have lots of like actual board games, but not stuff that you play solo. As far as like these big box things that you play solo, I just don't think I'm gonna back them anymore. Unless there's a really, really cool one. Like, I think the next one I'll back is, I can't remember the name of it, Surreal or Surreal? I forgot how to even say it. That's it. I think that's the last one I'm gonna back. Depending on how that even looks. Because there hasn't been much information on that game. Suriko? I don't know how to say it. It sounds cool, right? There's a lot of stuff that game has been pitched and really pitched well. I just don't know how it's going to play because it was pitched like 4 years ago and they still haven't made it to Kickstarter. So I think that's the funniest thing. Right? A lot of people say, "Oh, that's the game. Like they're so much better at doing everything than Kingdom Death." But like they pitched that game 4 years ago and it hasn't even been to Kickstarter yet. So I don't see the difference there. It seems like the same. And also they're very skimped on how it actually plays, or they're not good at describing. They're either very, very close knit with the information they let go out, or they're very bad at describing their game. Because I don't even know if it's grid-based. I don't even think it's a grid-based game. It sounds like it's not a grid-based game, but then sometimes it does sound like that it is. let's go. Yeah, King's Forlorn looked weird. It looked fiddly. Fiddly is a kind word from what the videos I watched. It didn't level me up or drop the key. King is Forlorn looked so fiddly. I feel bad about it, right? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people were really excited about King is Forlorn and got super hyped, but like that game looked not good to me. It didn't look like something. I mean, I get it. It's not going to be polished, but I mean. Yeah, I don't know. It's not going to be polished. I get that because it's not done. It's being kickstarted, right? So it's not going to be a polished game. But even unpolished, didn't look super great. Seems to me like there'd be a lot of work still to even go into it. Come on, guy. Be cool. Drop the key for me. You know you want to do it. Come on, man. You're gonna be the last guy I fight. Be cool. Let me get 41, and then you drop a key. That would be awesome. I think we're wrapping up. I think this is going to be the last guy. I think I'm going to hit 41. And I said if I hit 41 or get the key, and that was going to be it. I think that's it. I think this is it. I think I'm going to hit 41 here and call it because it doesn't look like it's going to work out. I think this is it. This guy's gonna be it. We're gonna pray. Come on, guy. You know you want to. You know you want to be cool. You know you want to drop that key for me. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. All right, this is it. Moment of truth. Last swing. Down. Key. No key. 41, but no key. Man, it sucks. What am I gonna do? Man, I don't want to stop because, like, well. I feel like I could get it. I have no idea what the drop rate is. Probably pretty bad because I'm not sub thief. Probably pretty bad. It's probably like 10%. Not even. It's probably like 5% drop rate. With thief, I'd get like an extra 4%, which I should have really sub thief. I don't know why I didn't. I didn't think it would take this long, So I just subbed Black Mage because I figured I could kill faster. I was like, well, if I'm killing faster, then I can make up for the fact that I'm not going to get... I'll make up for like the lower drop rate because I'm going to kill things a lot faster, which I am. I've been killing things a lot faster. And when I was here, started the stream, I couldn't keep up with them respawning. Now I'm ahead of them. See, like this thing's not even here. The Wendigo should spawn, or this Madfly should spawn right here. But I'm gonna kill these last two just because I feel like it's gotta be coming, right? It's gotta be coming. It's gotta be. I gotta be close. It's gotta be here. And like I said, if I don't kill them now, could be forever before I have a chance to get these gear again. Where is he? Come on, man, spawn. There he is. Alright, my friend, you were the last one. Holding out hope that your buddies were a fluke. And you're gonna be cool. And you're gonna drop me what I need. And we're gonna get this RSE, and we're gonna be all cool. Everything's gonna be grand. Alright, well, this will be the last guy. Regardless, this is it. I gave the game one more try to be cool and give me what I needed. Then I'll warp back and I'm going to upload the pre-stream episode, which I thought I would... And then I'm going to go finish Massive Darkness. That's what it is. I'm going to put together these last clips of what I did before I started this pre-stream. And then that'll be that. And then I'm going to go finish up Massive Darkness. Set everything... Put everything away, get it set up for the next record. Key? No key. That's it. We're out of here. We're warping. I feel so bad leaving because I need to do this. Like, it's this huge setback. I don't get it. It's a huge setback if I don't get this armor. Because then I don't have any more armor. I can't... it's going to be harder to do what I need to do. Oh, it's a huge setback if I leave. What am I going to do? If I leave, I don't even know what armor I'm going to get to replace this. Alright, I'm going to give it 20 minutes. I looked at the clock. You get to the top of the hour. You get the 20-minute mark. That's it. That's all you get, game. So with these drops, the way it works is RSE is this. It's brutal. So the RSE, the weapons I'm going for, right, or the armor I'm going for, you get every 80 hours. That's real Earth hours. Every 80 Earth hours, you get a chance to come here and get the RSE, right? So 80 hours from now could be like 4 in the morning on like Wednesday or Thursday or something, and I'm just not going to be around to get it. Then it's another 80 hours after that to come back here and try to do it again. That's just how this game worked with this gear, right? You get a chance to do this every 80 Earth hours. You get a chance to come down here and do this. So if I don't do it now, I have to wait another 80 Earth hours. And I don't know what I'll be doing in 80 Earth hours. Probably not playing this. I can almost guarantee I won't be playing this in 80 Earth hours. So then now you're talking 160 Earth hours or 240 Earth hours. So that's how it works. Yeah, I could log out here, but when I log back in, I won't need to be here anymore. This won't be available. That's just how it goes. And I can do this for another 2 hours is how long this quest is available to me. So, I should really be doing it. I can't believe it's going to take this long. I never would have expected this to take this long. Yeah, I'm going to give it another 15 minutes. I'm going to play to the top of the hour. I'm going to go kill that mad fly in the back there. And then I'm going to cast and rebuff myself. That's just how it worked. And it's random, right? So the next place that it happens, I don't know where it will be. I mean, I could look it up, but it won't be here. Guaranteed, it won't be here for another 240 hours. Because there's 3 possible places where they would appear. So I think the next one, I think in 80 hours it'd be the maze. I think the maze of Chakram will be the next, or the Shingami maze will be the next one where it goes in 80 hours, which is a different place. And then after that, I think it's Ordell Mines, which is, again, another different place. And then, so, in 160 hours or so, it will be, no, 240 hours, it will be back here in Guskin. So I'd have to log out for 240 hours. Because that's how the game works. So I just hope that this thing drops it. Please just let this thing drop it. So I can be done with this. And you have to do it 4 times, right? I've done it once of the 4 times that I need to do it. I'm giving up on the other 2. I'm just trying to get it 1 more time. And then, like I said, I'm giving up on the other ones. I'm not going to get all 3. The only reason why I'm staying is because it's still good experience, right? This is still pretty good experience. I'm actually getting experience. I'm actually leveling. So, I mean, I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone because I'm going to need to keep leveling. That's just something I need to do regardless. I just need to level. If I'm going to keep the series going, I obviously need to level. This is not bad EXP. Regardless of what I'm going to do, I'm going to need to EXP at some point at some time. So, might as well do it when I'm getting a possible reward. Might as well be doing it with the best situation. If I'm going to be leveling up anyway, might as well be leveling up in the best situation possible. So, that's what I'm doing. This is the best situation for leveling. Getting an actual gear reward for leveling up. I also said I would kill Leaping Lizzie at the end of the stream. Maybe I'll go kill Leaping Lizzie. Maybe I'll stop here, do this, warp the Bastok, and then go kill Leaping Lizzie. Because now I've been online for 4 hours. She should definitely be up. It should be, amazing to get her drop as well. And the higher level I am, everything else gets easier when the more I level. So, I mean, I'm just making this easier next time because I'm a higher level. Making everything I do easier because I'm a higher level. So there's definitely reward to pushing on, right? Regardless of what it is, I mean, it's just a matter of how long can I stream, because my voice starts to hurt talking all the time. Oh. So many bone chips I could only take. Oh my gosh. There's another Wendigo over there. Sad flies up again. I can't believe how long this is taking. This is like shockingly bad drop rate here for this thing. I got the first one within like not even. I got it like in an hour. This next one's taking me 2.5. I really thought I was gonna be able to get 2 keys. Oh my gosh. At least, I mean, it's all gonna just feel so much better when I actually get it, right? Oh my gosh. If they go, that's if Kingdom Death's there. They have to be there. I'm not going unless Kingdom Death's there. Yeah, I'm just not going unless Kingdom Death's there. Very few other things would possibly make me want to go to Gen Con, other than Kingdom Death being there. And I don't even know what those other things would be. Gosh. Very few things. Almost nothing. Literally almost nothing. I'm poisoned. Well, I'm just going to convert. No, I'll probably die if I convert. Yeah, literally nothing will make me want to go to Gen Con outside of King of Death going and then me talking to Poots. But other than that, like, no way. No way. I mean, unless, like, townsfolk tussle people reach out to me and be like, hey, do you want to come demo the expansion at Gen Con? Because they want to launch in August, which is Gen Con, so... Like, unless that happens, no way. And I doubt that's going to happen. Like, that's like a 0% chance. That's like be a fluke. So, 0% chance. So, it would just be Poots going, and he would have to announce it soon. Like, I'm not going to go. It's like if at the end of July, let's say the July Herald, right? The end of July, it's like, come see us in 2 weeks. I'm not going. Like, he would need to announce it this Herald or next, like before the June Herald. Yeah, that's what I mean. It would be, I'm not going to pay, no. So he would need to announce it. He would need to announce it by June. May. That's it. If he doesn't say he's going to do it by May, then that's it. Yeah, I would drive there and probably drive home. I'd stay one day and then drive home. I as well would not be the whole weekend. I would not do it. I have nothing else to gain besides, like, and I don't even think I'd stay in Indy. I would probably go there, leave early, and then stay like someplace outside of Indy. Another city close there. Key? Dude. You've got to be kidding me. You were killing me, Smalls. You were killing me. I cannot believe this. Oh, I cannot believe this. All right. All right, let's go, let's go. All right. You're going to be the one. Because it's about to be the top of the hour. They said they want to do quarter 3, quarter 4, and August is like right around quarter. That's like the end of quarter 3, right? Quarter 3 is like end of September is the end of quarter 3, so like I figured it'd be the end of August. That's when they want. That's what the update said. Quarter 3, quarter 4, right? So August is like the end of quarter 3. I don't know if they'll make it in August, but I'm sure that's what it sounded like. That's what they were hopeful for. That would be neat. That's what the update said. I hope they can do it. That'd be cool. Gen Con would be a good time. If you could advertise at Gen Con, so that'd be a good time to do it. Are you kidding me? That's it. That is it. Not enough MP to warp. How much is it? Can't believe I only got one RC. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Wow. cannot believe it. So, that is that. Oh my gosh. Well, let's go to Leaping Lizzie. Like I said I would. I'm going to end on Leaping Lizzie. Have another home point, Bastic Markets. This is it. This is it. We're ending with oh my gosh. We're ending with what's his name? Leaping Lizzie, like I said. And this will be that. And this is the end. Let's go check her out. Oh, I can't believe I only got one key. Oh my gosh. Cannot believe that. What a disappointing thing. Only one key. Well, I made a lot of money, I guess. Maybe enough money to start crafting something. I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Let's go. I should have subbed Thief for Leaping Lizzie. I don't even care. Don't even care. Let's see if I can get it. Here we go. We're gonna hope that she's up. We're just gonna hope. Ending with Leaping Lizzie, maybe a good end to the day. Because this was a terrible, terrible RSE hunt. I only got one key. She might not even be up. Doesn't even look like she's up in wide scan. Okay, so Leaping Lizzie is not up, so let's just kill these two. Gonna kill the two placeholders. Gonna go switch to Thief and come back. And then we're gonna hope that she's up. Alright, we got 5 minutes. Her placeholders are now dead. Come back. It's been almost her full window, for sure. For sure, her full window is now up. And that she doesn't spawn, that's it. That's the end of the stream. We're gonna end it with Leaping Lizzie's kill. Disappointing. Disappointing. For sure. Man, I would have loved to get one more key. That would have been super helpful. But I guess, whatever. Got to 41 at least. Means I can go do the AF, get a better sword. Maybe be able to actually do RSE next time it's up. Get the body piece would be great. Run back, change the Thief, get Treasure Hunter. Man, not great. Should have went back Thief when I was riding the Chocobo. I said it. I was like, man, wouldn't it be great? Should have sub Thief. All right, we check. We see what we got. We sub Thief here, and we go back out to Leaping Lizzie, and hopefully we end on a highlight. which would be great. Hopefully we end on the highlight. Here we go. Change jobs. Support job. Thief. All right. Here we go. Walking back. This is it. Moment of truth for Leaping Lizzie. End on a good note. End on a bad note. Good note, bad note. Kind of have a feeling it's going to end on a bad note. Seems to be going that route. Seems to be the where we're heading. All right. Here we go. Come on. Be cool. Be cool, game. Be cool. Let's go, please. Let's go. Be cool. I don't even know. Maybe she won't even spawn. Also seems to be heading that route. Maybe she won't even spawn. Maybe we'll get there and nothing. It'll just be two more Lizzies, or two more lizards. I'll scan, it'll be nothing, and we'll just end on a super down note. Can't even kill Leaping Lizzie down note. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth as we get over this hill back to here. Two lizards. We'll wide scan. It is possible that she would spawn. Well, okay, there's the placeholder. Didn't even spawn. Alright, well. That's the end. What bad luck. Couldn't even spawn her. And we only got one key. Bad luck all around. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you, hopefully, in a much more upbeat place when we